recording has started.
Yes, Matt. Do it before I get wasted.
Nice.
Okay, is the recording going? Are we going? Are we recording?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not.
Yeah, fuck you, you dickhead.
Okay.
Just start.
Okay. So, each of you has, apart from Sam, because Sam's Speckle.
Yeah, fuck you. Sam.
So each of you is part of the command squad of the 53rd Mechanized Cadian Regiment, and you were tasked with escorting Commissar Ibrahim down to FOB Delta, which is the one you've just landed at. The trip went swimmingly, but was all rather boring. Since you've now landed, you've been ordered to report to your commanding officer, called, when I remember the name, Melinda.
Linda.
Melinda.
Oh,
Of
right.
course.
Linda.
Linda.
It's always fucking Linda. Jeez. First the PGA meeting, now this.
And you haven't got your equipment at the moment. That was on the Valkyrie with you, but as per Ibrahim's request, you're going in with just normal regimental gear to meet your commander.
Damn, I want
Sam, on the other hand, you have been assisting with the setup of this, and rather than learning from Tech Priest Chikaris, you have actually been just aiding him and teaching Ruby. You're both technically the same rank, but because of Militarum rules, Chikaris was technically in charge. What that in reality meant for your working relationship was just he'd say, hey, look, this needs done, who should do it? And he'd be the one that kept track of who was doing the tasks. He is technically also slightly higher than you in stature in the Mechanicus, but not enough that he'd gain any say on what you do. So you're just finishing up the day's tasks of...
Wait. I just realised.
Mhm.
So is this like a Red Dwarf situation where he's technically higher ranked but nobody gives a shit?
Sort
Yes.
of.
I am your commanding
no.
officer of changing bug rolls.
Now I know how Crichton felt.
But no.
You have the rank, but none of us are going to respect you.
Since
Listen
you
here, Listy
almost
boy. I am your
that,
performing officer. Fucking.
Chikaris says that you should go and meet the company commander Melinda and take Ruby with you so she gains some experience of dealing with humans. You know, proper
Linda.
humans.
Well, the first thing I'll do is walk up to Ruby and take that fucking cigar out of her mouth.
I'll have you know she has 10.
I remove the pack of cigars.
Do you
Roll
want to die?
Roll, Sam, if you want to do that, roll weapon skill.
Oh shit! I politely ask her.
You politely
It's
ask her to Okay.
She does
just
not
says,
comply.
sorry, boss. Need us to keep the nerves down.
I just don't. I don't bother. I just say,
Okay.
yeah, fine, that's fine.
The current command building, by the way, is the one directly to
Is
the
it
left.
the big fuck off one?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the
shit, I need to
large
zoom
one
out.
that's out next to the Lehman Russes.
Can I blow it up?
There's
You
the
don't
tank
have
tank.
your autocannon on you. That is in
Damn.
one of these
I
crates
can't
down at
remember
the bottom.
which one that
Can I
is.
look in the crate?
Right. Now this is where it gets interesting. Matt, you're gonna have to explain to me what happened last session because it sounds like when I left, all shit kicked off.
Oh no, this is the start of the new story.
No, that was just.
I like to
Testing
say
it out.
Zach isn't
Jordan
here.
Last
committed
session was not
suicide.
considered canon.
Jordan committed suicide. These guys started off without him. So
We chose
basically,
to start
Sam,
off
this
without
is
him.
just
We
setting
did
it up.
that.
Well,
This is saying
we didn't
we've been
leave
doing
without him.
stuff before this. This is why you're here. You know.
Matt, we did leave without him. He had ample time to get in the tank.
We just didn't stop for him.
No, you left without him.
I was
It was his
carrying
fault.
the dead body of Dave.
He
Anyway.
he exploded. He made the explosion. He deals with the consequences.
Yeah.
Anyway, after a couple of minutes, the Valkyrie flies off.
No.
Oh, I was about to ask if I can fly that.
Wait, does
You
it
don't
still
know
have all
what
of our
it-
stuff in?
No, your stuff's in these
Oh.
crates that's next to these servitors.
Just making sure.
Oops.
Did I leave my Rubik's Cube on there?
Can I search the
Probably.
crates for my
No, my
autocannon?
ghost.
No.
No, Jordan. You've got a commissar watching over you right now.
I blind the commissar with dirt and search the crates.
Bless you.
Rob
Pocket
this
theft.
vehicle.
Better make sure there's no cigarettes there.
Rule number 1, pocket sand. Always pocket sand.
Rule number 3: if pocket sand doesn't work, pocket fist.
Yes.
Okay. So you've basically been told you should go in and, what do you call it? Report to the commander on the fact that the mission went smoothly and we now have the commissar in our midst.
Question:
Yes.
what is a commissar?
A commissar is essentially there to make sure that you are doing the Emperor's will, that nobody's got any kind of chaotic leanings or anything like that.
Ah,
And
a brown
Be
noser.
there to make sure you have good. You don't back down. He's not there for the likes of you, who are all fairly well versed in what you need to do, and aren't exactly going to run away. He's there for the rank and file troops.
I'll just say
Yes.
hello.
He likes to stand
Sam-
there and
Sam.
stare at his privates.
Yeah.
You're up in a shed with fuel and unguents and all that. You're in the vehicles.
Wait, hang on. Wait. I'm in a shed full. Oh shit! Someone get that cigarette off Ruby.
He's not
no,
smoking,
Get
she's
the
just
10
twirling
cigarettes
it,
off her.
waiting.
Where the fuck are
She's
you?
not
Where's
smoking
my
a
character?
cigarette yet.
She's they're up there in that little bunker.
Yeah, you're up.
Yeah, I'm super zoomed in and I...
Same. Top right.
Yeah.
Which way is right?
Do I have to
Oh,
answer
yeah, I
that
see.
question by saying right?
Sometimes.
It's the
Okay,
what?
I get it.
It's the hand you're
yeah.
using.
Yep. You don't know which hand I'm using.
Oh
One of
my
them told you to
god!
drink.
I assume you drink with your left hand.
I just tell Ruby if she wants to smoke, she has to stand outside.
She
And
already
about
knows
10
that.
paces
okay?
away.
Otherwise, the
Does,
machine god will not be happy.
Yeah. She knows that because you and Shikaris had a massive... that you were really annoyed at her when she tried to light up a few months back. Because you've been here a while in this thing, and she tried to do it in another situation, and you both got kind of annoyed.
Kind of annoyed. We've been running away from Zino, and she's trying to light a fucking cigarette.
No,
Yeah.
you've been off the front line for about 3 months, Sam. Basically
killed
just maintaining vehicles.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
How do I get rid of all the pictures on the bottom of the screen?
What? Oh, those
Yeah.
are the avatars.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Got it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Where is it?
You can just change
There
it
we
to
go.
names only.
Where's that in the settings?
I've tried to get rid of it, but they're still there.
Scroll down and you can go to chat avatars, change it to names only.
Oh, okay.
Aha.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see more.
These servitors are just carrying your crates to the armory.
Wow, they're really good at carrying 8 crates between 4 people.
Knowing some of those crates, one of them has an autocannon in it.
Sam, could we just get rid of you and get one of these guys to carry your cannon for you?
I'm
It's
still lost on how to do this.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't think I
mind.
did it right.
I mean, clearly one of them can carry 2.
Yeah.
They
One
can't
of them-
shoot them. They're utility servitors. They have basically augmented arms.
But that's
carry
what Dave
stuff.
is.
So are you going to go and meet the company commander in the large building directly to your left, or not?
Damn right, I think.
Okay.
Depends. Who's the group leader? Because I nominate he do it.
Technically, the company commander is the group leader.
Oh, thank fuck.
Isn't he
How do I
not
get,
any
how
of
do I
us
get them
though?
down?
Yeah.
I don't think I did it right.
Hmm?
I'll send Dave.
Right, so Jordan says he's just going to send Dave. He's not going to go,
No.
even though you're supposed to be serving these people, this person.
And I'll go with Dave.
Considering I'm not in uniform, I'm pretty sure he won't be happy to see me.
You've worked with this guy before. He's used to your quirk. Well, she's used to your quirks.
Yeah, she's still not happy to see me. can tell by the way that she snaps her pencil whenever she sees me.
Well, I'm upside down, so she won't like me either.
Wait, what? Yeah, I just realised that.
How? What?
How you be do?
I still can't get over your really crappy MS Paints.
A brilliant MS Paint.
That reminds me, I need to start working
I
on
do,
yours.
however, love the fact that the tank has just stayed true to its purpose next to all these regular ones. I still can't get rid of these damn pictures on the bottom of the screen.
No, go to settings, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there should be one that says chat avatars.
Matt, I'm
It
gonna
says
go.
chat
to
avatars.
Okay.
Chat
Okay,
avatars. Drop down.
I
and
don't
go
like
at the
this.
bottom.
Jordan's going to the company commander.
It says top or
Is
bottom.
anyone else going to follow him?
I mean, chat avatars,
I
player
can't.
Oh,
video,
totally. Okay, I
avatar
got it.
size.
We're told
Get it.
by your thing that you should go and report your stuff. Basically, that there's been no change since yesterday to the company commander, because the other guy's just like, well, I did it yesterday.
So I can just go back to my party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we head out on this mission, I will have to make one thing very clear for everybody. When we're in the tank, all food and drink must be sealable.
The building's literally just over here.
Ah, where's the building?
I'm peeing on it.
I know.
Don't
I
try
know.
Thank
Wh-
you.
I know. I know the building's over there, but
Okay.
no one's decided to go over there. Fine. I'm going.
I'm gonna
Oh.
save
Oh,
Dave in
oh.
first. Oh,
Leroy, stay here because I don't give a shit.
Dave, what be in
He
there?
has to stay there because people will be too.
I need to see this. I need to see this.
Oh,
Leroy has
Stop
not.
being upside down.
Leroy's not
Process.
recovered since our last meeting.
too
Yeah,
big
I
to
grab
fit in.
a pack of ruby cigarettes and just
Ah, fine.
I
Come on,
just sort of
Leroy.
shake them in front of her to bring her
Alright,
along.
pardon, everybody in.
Matt, the door's not big enough. I can't
Whoa,
fit.
whoa, ladies first.
That's my fault.
Sam,
I
how many
should've done
times
the
have I told
door.
you? Leave the fucking gun behind.
That's Jordan.
I don't care. All I see is a giant gun
He hasn't even
covering the
got that.
corridor.
Wait, no, I'm gonna go and
Leave
sit
the
over
fucking
here
gun
for a bit.
behind me.
Jenkins, go say hello to
Okay.
this guy just because he's lonely.
So you are all going up the stairs, are you?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
I
There
I
are
forgot.
can't fit up the
stairs.
stairs.
Matt's using my use stairs.
Everyone, take
Now
cover
where's
behind me.
where's the second floor, Matt? Where's the second floor?
Guess what I'm trying to sort out, and guess what the game doesn't want me to sort out.
Yeah, it doesn't want you to
Not
sort it
that
out.
bad.
You usually
Yeah,
have to do it
Guys,
at
there's a bit of a
second
problem. I've noticed these stairs lead to nowhere.
Give me 1 second, goddammit.
Put
Living-
it behind it.
Not very
or
big
below it.
stairs, are they?
I feel as if we're living with lag.
Yes, you're living with lag because I kind of forgot to put your characters in the upstairs room.
It's at this point we put a loading screen.
Wait
Wait 1 second.
I
Loading
need to change shirts again.
screen.
The only
Oh,
problem is this room is a bit small.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit, I didn't upload Jenkins.
Where
I'll
is
throw a
this?
pack of ruby cigarettes outside so she follows them.
There we
Wow,
go.
that's a small room.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit, that
Can't
is
fit
small.
through the door.
That works, Jordan. You're now slightly shrunk.
Oh, I have slightly shrunk.
So as you go to meet the company commander, you
I'm
notice
so-
that there is
so
a.
small, Dave
Right,
can
you're gonna
cover
have
me.
to stop a second.
You notice that she's pointing a sword at us.
Stop a second.
Aye.
Just cease the chatter. I will be right back.
I'll put Ruby in the room where the Imperial Guardsmen are. I
Yeah,
don't
those
think
are
she'll do
guards.
anything funny.
Trying to find another
She cracks open a cold one of the boys.
Going out drinkers.
Oh shit! I didn't do that. Wait, where's?
And I'm back.
I jump up on the
I'm
table.
pretty
I
sure
start dancing on the table.
I think someone's standing in front of the commander. You're not supposed to sit in the commander's chair, you twat.
Dave.
Dave just casually sits in the commander's chair.
Dave is oblivious.
So as you all crowd into this room, just before you can enter, you can actually hear Melinda absolutely raging at one of the NCOs who recently lost a convoy of civilian craft in some of the thick woods recently. He's been a bit of a bumbling buffoon ever since he was promoted, and as you enter, he walks out looking very, very humbled.
I just laughed. Ha! Ha!
Do you want to laugh in binary?
Yes, I laughed in binary.
0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 He looks at you funnily. He doesn't like you, Sam. I wonder why.
10 out of 10.
The others,
Oh,
to the
God.
rest of you, he nods and he looks a bit worried when he sees the commissar. As you all go into the room and just Melinda nods to each of you and
I give him. A,
Cuts
I
at
give.
you,
I give. I give
Jason.
him. I give him a wave.
yeah, cuts at you, Jason. The commissar is the
Good day to you,
second.
sir.
Which
Yeah,
one's
the
Jason?
commissar is the second to last in the room. Oops. And
Good job.
ignore that. And he greets her and says, "Good day, Miss Melinda. I am saddened that you require my company. I must say that your command squad, while effective, are certainly not up to standard. I will be taking your second office space, and I will be immediately taking my job." And with that, he just walks through to the next room. And
Hello to
He's-
you too.
yeah, he seems a bit snooty.
At the minute, I'm on MS Paint.
Oh,
Oh no.
Not
No,
again.
Ruby, out the room, out the room, Ruby, out the room.
Ruby,
you're not
this is
even-
a non-smoking space. Do you really want to be in here?
The commander turns to you, Tech Priest, and says, are you here to give your daily report?"
I just what?
Well, Sam's close, isn't he?
Oh
Okay,
shit! I know I forgot something.
I just stand there.
Basically, Sam, you've just got a data slate to hand her.
Oh, okay. So I was about to look at Ruby and go, "Stop smoking,"
No.
but I just
Okay,
had to
then
think,
she-
like,
Normally you'd leave at this point, but she turns to you and goes, "Could you stay a while, Sir Tech Priest? I actually have a
Zino.
mission."
Oh my.
Apologies, Zino. I'll never get used to that. Some of the others in your order are a bit more forceful, shall we say?
my.
Anyway, to the rest of you, it is good
Is
to
this a
see you.
woman?
Yes, it's a woman.
Oh my.
Even if some of you are still non-standard uniforms,
Hey, that's me.
she looks at you and Jenkins, Jason.
Yeah, she looks at Jenkins,
I'm
and you're a bird. No, not Jenkins. Who's
Leroy.
Leroy? Sorry, Leroy. Leroy's the bird.
She haven't sent me Chibi's character sheet. Is she wearing standard or non-standard uniform in it?
Non-standard.
She also just looks
Definitely
mildly annoyed at you, Chibi.
Does he look at Dave's non-standard robes?
He looks like a really shoddy.
can't.
No, no, no. We
Big
we can look at your MS Paint job and just go. We can just assume that it's just modified armor
Yeah.
Dave's
with
combat
bright neon
robes.
pink. Bright
Anyway,
neon green.
but she goes, "Well, unfortunately, one of our veteran squads has gone down recently in the Valkyrie, not northwest of here. I wish I could trust this task to any one of the other infantry squads, but I need you to go and retrieve them. They were carrying some Archaeotech, I believe, Mr. Tech Priest? Mr. Zino, sorry. And so we need you and your associate to go and help retrieve that while my men retrieve whatever survivors there are. They will also be your escort. Use them as you will. They have their own personal transport."
Okay, that's no problem. I promise Ruby doesn't bite. Just don't touch the cigarettes. She gets very, very touchy.
Did you all hear that then? If so, dismissed. And she just goes and starts looking through the report Sam gave her.
Which I missed.
But I'm still in
Wait,
there.
wait,
though.
wait, wait. Okay, Ruby.
You're still in there, but she's expecting you to leave.
Matt, can you
But you
move
told me
me?
to stay.
Wait, Ruby.
I just get out the room. Just run, run.
Leroy,
I just grab
Leroy,
Ruby, just grab her and
Leroy,
run.
Leroy. I
think Dave's
wasn't
trying to
paying
get
attention. What
lucky.
the fuck did she say?
This is my crawl space now.
Matt, can you move me? I'm on MS Paint.
Hang on.
Beautiful.
You're they're all stacked up anyway because I don't need to. Yeah, there you go. Ignore Abraham.
I
I'm
can't
new
see
to
what
this. Okay.
that-
Anyway,
'cause-
so
Did
you all
anybody
come-
write that down on the map?
Oh,
Because
fair.
I wasn't paying attention.
What map?
We have a map.
I don't
We have
know.
a map.
I assume she gave us a map.
I'm not exactly a map sort of person.
So you realise northwest you have compasses.
Wait.
We have a
there's
compi.
Compasses northwest.
Yeah.
Guys, I can see compasses over to the northwest.
Where?
No.
Are
Your
they
mission
like
starts
pyramids?
to the northwest.
Who builds a giant compass?
They're an alien race. Compasses.
Why would they need a giant compass?
How would a giant compass be practical? It ain't moving.
You may as well have just built an arrow that says that way is north.
It's called the sun.
No, it's called the fucking North Pole.
Can we just carry a
no.
giant magnet around?
What, and
Compass.
deliberately fuck with people's
I
compasses?
suppose by technicality I am a giant magnet.
Okay, I think I've realised why we're
Sam,
not
you can
used for
use
missions
ability
that
called
much.
ferric blur, which turns you into an actual giant magnet.
Do that, Sam. We can mug with everyone's giant.
So now you're
compass.
outside the HQ building. In
I
the
turned
distance,
on the
you can
magnet.
hear-
I have a
What?
question.
you don't have the skill yet, but we can get it.
I have a question about Sam turning himself into a giant magnet.
Huh?
If I fire a gun, will it orbit him?
Oh my god.
Oh god, I hope so.
No, the
I saw
gun
that
would
map.
orbit me.
Because if so, if we all fire a gun and then make Sam slowly walk into the enemy, will the bullets
going
just
on up
orbit
there?
and eventually stab the enemy?
God.
What are you doing?
Why did you have a patch of ground just summon out of nowhere?
I'm fucking up, okay.
We
Anyway,
could tell.
in the distance, you can hear NCO Brooks, Sergeant in the force. No, Sergeant Muller, sorry. He's
Oh,
giving
that
an
dude.
absolute thrashing to his squad for not dressing correctly.
Well, this is my cue to
Oh, you're
leave.
fucked, aren't you?
You're fucked, Jason.
This is my cue
Jason's
to leave.
technically he's
We're out.
superior. So, you all consider that it might be worth going to the armory and picking up your equipment before setting off for this mission.
Right,
Yes.
yep.
On my auto
The
cannon. I'm
armor's
gonna leave
down
the auto
here.
cannon here.
Fuck!
You're going to
I
leave
do
your
believe there are
auto-cannon
two
here.
dead bodies outside the
An
armory.
idiot's idea, Matt. Why would you think of such a thing?
Matt, you know I don't do directions.
It's left.
So,
I'm not even looking. I'm still on MS Paint.
There's two dead bodies outside of it.
they're not dead
Oh,
bodies.
that's good.
They're just very
Those are
shit
it.
guards looking
Those
in the
are
wrong
in a good
direction.
neighborhood. We're in a good neighborhood.
Watch the
Oh,
door.
God.
So,
I hear you have
Wait.
my shit.
yeah,
Where
the
the
arms
fuck is
master
this?
called Nathan all of a sudden. I mean, the arms master Nathan, he nods to you all and he just gives you tickets of where your stuff was in crates.
Is it
He,
tickets?
Wait,
or stuff?
Wait. We're role playing. We need to be in character. I hear you have my shit.
yes, crate 35.
Yay!
He
I
hands you
walk
a
over
sheet
to
in the
him.
crate.
I just
Is
walk
that the
over to
winner?
him and go, "Yeah, I need my crate and the one for Ruby."
Okay, yes, Sir Tech Priest will. It's just over there, crate 14.
I look
I'd
over
say-
at crate 14 and just go, "Ruby, why is it smoking?"
I tell Dave to go up to the man and just say, where's our stuffs?
Which one's
Question.
crate 14?
What are the rules about bringing party
Of
poppers?
numbers. I don't think there are any.
What are the rules about what?
Bringing
Party
party poppers.
Well,
You know,
you
for
have-
that end of mission
you
celebration.
haven't been issued with any, nor have you been able to go to any civilian store and buy them.
Can I go to B&Q?
So you're not saying that there's no chance?
I'm just saying you don't have any at the moment. Yes.
Civilian
Okay,
store.
I get the distinct feeling that we're meant to make our own by removing the bullet and putting in some confetti.
Sounds about
I'm
right.
just gonna stare at this guy and expect
Can
him
I
to hold
pick
out
up
my
my
hand until I get
my
what I want.
comedic
Okay.
bang
He
flag
gives you
gun?
just nonchalant. He's writing something on the data slate as he does this, and just hands you a ticket, a little ticket thing saying crate 15.
Sweet.
He can't even be bothered to waste the air to say anything.
I haven't said anything to him, so there's no point. We just exchanged glances,
Mhm.
as is our wont. Now we
So-
can 50
Yeah,
our
my
letters.
shit.
Yeah, you each now have, apart from Jordan, who's all the way over in the main command building.
Cause I'm on MS Paint.
I like
Get
to
off MS Paint.
I like to imagine that when I came in and slammed my stuff, I spilled his tea on the desk.
He didn't have his tea on the desk. He was drinking it when you slammed it down.
Okay, good.
Oh shit!
See, it's
He might have
Yeah?
spat it out in his face.
Hold on. What?
Matt, can you move me?
I have moved you.
Oh, can I get my shit?
Yeah, you're getting your shit.
Okay.
He rolls to see if he has his shit.
Hang on, I can't roll. I'm on MS Paint.
Oh, don't worry.
Jesus.
Dave. What's Dave got?
Don't
Why
worry.
Why has
you-
Dave
he
got a
rolls.
typically Mexican mustache?
He's
Oh,
wearing
for God's
robes as well.
God.
996.
I'm sorry, Sam. You don't have your stuff. Jordan.
Oh,
Right. Just click on the dice and it removes them. It should anyway. No. The dice aren't going away. Fuck. I fucked up.
Click. Just
There you go.
click.
I am. They're not going away because one of them is still spazzing out. Oh, there we go.
hey Jason.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at an actual picture of your character. That looks brilliant.
You haven't seen. Just look in the chat. It should be in the Skype chat somewhere.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, one sec. I'll send it again.
I want another one of you,
Oh crap!
but I'm too lazy to get up.
Another one of your drink.
Maybe.
Oh, I like that picture, Matt. I've noticed it's in most Mercedes now.
Got a toffee flavoured one somewhere.
Do it.
What?
So I just grabbed my shit, including
Yep.
my Cyberdom.
I heard that you had my
Sam,
shit.
you
didn't
are
think
aware that
I
the
would take it.
this particular group of individuals is
Are
kind of
imbecile.
well. Apart from that,
We're not
they're
trusted
kind
with
of-
saving civilians, basically.
they're kind of annoying to your partner, Tech Priest, because they constantly just flaunt proper protocol. They don't dress correctly. They aren't in the proper uniforms.
I don't care.
Well, no, not you. You're free to not give a shit.
Yeah, you
It's
just-
Ruby that needs to give a shit.
Right, I
Oh,
just tell
Jordan should
Ruby
be
to
giving
stop
a
it. Just tell her to
Uh,
stop it.
Matt.
Oh god.
What have you done? What have you MS painted?
Do we want to know? Oh god.
I'm clicking on it. Oh my god!
Okay.
Is that your
Only
character? Then?
without any weapon.
Is that your character now?
Yeah. Well, no, because we've got me with big gun, who is squished now, because Matt squished me.
me with big gun.
Right, Matt.
Mhm.
Right, with my
Trying to,
our
trying to
companion,
make some-
is there any way I can get her to stop being so petty? As in,
Well,
about
we could reward her for good behaviour by giving her a cigarette.
no, it's just because Matt was saying that
Oh, wait,
apparently
that's
she's getting
dogs.
really triggered about your uniforms.
No, your
Give
other
dogs
Tech
cigarettes.
Priest.
Oh,
Tech Priest
him!
Benares or whatever his fucking name. I've already forgotten my own character's name.
Oh, stuff him then, stuff him. It's his
yeah,
problem.
I'm just saying. You know he doesn't like them.
Well,
Oh, that's
shit.
good. That's good. I don't like him either.
I don't
He's
like him
always
either.
looking at my uniform.
like you. My friend doesn't like you either.
He's always looking at my uniform, dissing my style. I mean, just because I've lost half the uniform doesn't mean I don't care for it.
Good job.
Just because mine's lime green.
And just because Chibi's wearing the uniform from the wrong army, which makes battlefields very confusing.
Yes.
At the moment, she's gonna get worse, isn't she?
Is that why
Jason?
Is that why he doesn't service my tank?
No, that's my job.
Probably.
Yeah, Sam.
Probably because
Sam,
of-
you
okay,
service.
probably so.
You're the only one that services the 420, the dank tank, as it's known in the regiment. Yeah, your stickler for the rules friend does not.
Yeah,
Why
Jason, I
is
sent you a
everyone near
picture
the
of the
tank
thing
now?
I've come up with so far in Clip Art Studio.
Oh my god.
It's a bit shit, but it's work in progress.
Matt, have you got my other
Looks pretty
character
good.
on?
I'll upload it in a second.
I think you
DMing
might, I
isn't
think you
that
might need to
easy.
work in the positioning of the legs, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Fucking boiling.
Have you tried not being
Not.
too hot?
If you
I
try to
mean,
open
I am in as
window-
little clothing as I can actually eat and get away with.
Oh my.
So
Anyway.
you're in a vest and shorts.
So every
Not
one of you
even
is
the
now
shorts.
kitted out.
Pun?
Not
Each
even
one
the
of you
shorts,
is
I'm just
now
in
kitted
pants.
Oh my.
Why have I got a small character?
Where?
Make him bigger again.
I will make you. I will give
We have
you
to
a
shrink you
second.
for doors.
Ah!
What'd you say,
Ah.
Chibi?
It's okay, but I feel you. I'll send
Ah,
you a gift.
there we
Hold
go.
on.
What did you
Where's
say,
my phone
Chibi?
gone?
I'm gonna switch you out in a second anyway.
I
Fucking
mi-
awesome.
What did you say, Chibi? I missed it.
I don't know, what did I say?
You said something about doors.
Oh yeah, we have to squish him every time he tries to go through a door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's to be sorted.
That's
I'm
great.
surprised. I'm
Now.
surprised we didn't just cut off the part of him that was holding the gun.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Although, when I lose the gun, my mustache grows quite a bit.
Then draw it on. Then draw it on the other one.
Okay, there we go.
What have you done, Chibi?
Oh no, I'm
Maybe
just gonna send
Matt's
that.
gotta change this
Oh, okay.
picture.
Yeah, I do.
I just say I shave it off every time I mount mount the autocannon.
You see,
And it
he
grows back
he
instantly.
gets withdrawal symptoms in the form of growing a mustache. If he's away from that gun for more than a week, he just has a full-grown beard that's down to his knees.
Why is there many of me? I am duplicating.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
No.
I don't think
God
I can
damn it,
handle
Roll
that.
Funny. The shortcuts don't work half the time. I've got to do everything manually.
Okay. I count 6 people here by the dank tank.
Yeah.
It's because Sam is over there.
Hold
Ah,
on, let me just drag my companion.
Yep.
Mustache me.
You can highlight both of them, you know.
Mustache me.
Must remember next time I design a map to have somewhere to hide your player sprites.
I
So,
want to go first.
Jason, this
Yes.
is yours and Leroy's tank. You are driver and he's the hull gunner.
Yay!
Who gets in the commander's seat?
Wait.
Chibi decides to just climb
Me.
into the commander's seat. Okay.
We have a very diplomatic way of dealing with this. Rock, paper,
We
scissors,
have
shoot!
dibs.
Leroy.
Wait, Leroy's the commander.
Leroy's driving this time. We take it into
Okay.
we do rock paper scissors to see who drives. Okay.
Do you just play it with yourself then?
Well, that's that. Hence the reason I rolled the dice. If it's
Jesus
odd, it's me. If it's even, it's him.
Fun.
Look, I can't be bothered to drive all the time. Okay.
Did you like it, Matt?
You were
Yes.
driving last time.
Exactly, and I liked it.
Just wondering why you threw up everywhere.
Although we've
Well,
got
when
an
someone
MLG
gets covered in
Chimera.
Gretchen dick blood, and then you remove someone else's dick from their robes to hoover it up, it kind of scares you.
It's a very expensive one. Now stop it.
Perhaps
Wait,
I should make
what
it
was
take up
expensive?
one of
The
your
Gretchen dick
cybernetics
blood or the-
instead of your. Oh god, I just thought he's got a cybernetic dick, a cybernetic dong arm, and a cybernetic eye.
Dick, dong, and eyes.
Dick dong, tell you what, give the dog a bone.
He's also
I'm
got
not
a
sorry,
cybernetic
Matt,
arm.
I'm
Anyway.
not sorry.
Okay, fine, I'll drive.
Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out who is. So Jason's driving, Leroy is hull gunner or commander?
Commander.
Okay. Who's getting in hull gunner?
Wait, what's commander?
Commander's the guy on charge of the turret and tells people where the tank goes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Leroy's commander.
Hello.
The rest of you get in the back.
I've got my gun out the back like I did last time.
Okay, everyone get behind Leroy so it looks like there's as few people as possible.
Sam, can you modify me a 360-degree machine gun stand for the top of the Chimera?
Here we go.
You know, that's going to be a bit of a problem
Sam.
considering a man needs to stick out the top of it.
No. Shit. No.
Oh,
Scrap
no.
that, scrap
Did
that.
you break the paint?
Sam,
How many times do I have to say, ask me if you can do shit to my tank?
Sam, you realise, oh wait, I kind of need the raw materials to even start doing that.
Oh, thank
Your
God.
initial plan,
Oh.
you think it looks good, then a second look you realise, oh wait, this thing will collapse under its own weight and probably kill everyone inside the passenger compartment.
That's
I decided
fine.
to have a bit of a redesign.
That and he got shifty looks from me.
You set off and come across an area that seems kind of likely as to what happened. You basically see the smoke of a crashed plane of some kind, and you suspect, because it's northwest, it's this Valkyrie that's crashed.
Hopefully.
As you get closer, you can hear the sharp cracks of las fire, along with the staccato punches of orc weaponry. And I need to check the page.
Oh, hello, Orc.
And you do notice that there's a rather large number of orcs in this area.
On the bright side, there's no Gretchen yet.
Just the ground changed.
That's not the bright side.
Jason,
Yeah.
look again.
Where is he?
Where'd you put him?
1, 2, 3,
Oh
4.
my God, there's sons of them.
Hello!
Enjoy the voices. Oh, we're up at the top. I was at the bottom.
At the top.
Some are us on some grass. The others are on greener grass.
Greener grass for these Gretchens.
The grass is always green on the other side, ain't they, boys? Yeah, fuck the other grass dwellers.
No, it's the grass is always greener on the other Gretchen.
Yeah, what?
Currently, Jason is the only one that can control the tank. Because
I
people
fear for my life.
Leroy, which way are we going? Don't know which way that is.
So yes, considering you can now see several Gretchen and a couple of orcs along your path, you suspect there's enemies in the area.
I wonder
Just
what
a little.
I wonder
you know,
what
I
tipped
don't
me
think
off.
we have to suspect. I think we know.
No, I'm not too sure yet. Let's get closer.
Oh God, I don't want to.
We have to get to the point where they're climbing on the tank. Yeah, they're probably enemies.
We don't know. We don't know if they're just tourists.
American tourists.
Well, they look it.
Yeah. American and
I
French
mean, look at
tourists.
that one. Look at the size of that camera he's holding on the end of that stick.
Oh God.
He is gonna take one hell of a selfie.
Okay.
With our guts splattered across the
Man's
place.
trying to calculate if he can kill us yet.
Don't worry. The dank tank will protect us as soon as we bail out of it.
I'm getting out now.
The whole purpose
I
of
would
the
also
dank
like to get out now.
the whole purpose of the dank tank is to be.
An orc rocket boy fires at you the moment he sees you.
Oh God.
The problem
Gosh.
is, he didn't
Right.
actually take time to aim properly at you, and so ends up striking a tree.
So does it kill 18 Gretchen?
Afraid not. It does
Oh.
damage the tree though. Several boughs of the branches of the tree collapse and looks kind of old. Would be a shame if you weren't at
Whereabouts
war.
is this tree, Matt? Because all I see is grass.
Well, you know all that
Bit of a
black area
shit
around us,
rocket.
right?
A few branches came up.
I'm pretty sure that's around. Yeah. Oh, there goes the tree.
Hey, he's showing his tree.
I like how the grass changes colour multiple times.
This is a fucked up world.
Matt,
Matt.
do you need a big plate of just grass?
Oh no,
he wants different coloured terrain. So what he might need is like a curved grass section.
Do you just want like massive terrain pieces?
no. All I actually need is to better use these because I'm still learning how to actually make stuff in this.
Okay.
Like one of the major things is I'd love if I could set opacity.
Don't worry. By episode 97, we should be understanding the software a lot better.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna open up my packet of rich tea biscuits.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm spending my turn to eat.
I need some biscuits.
So
Could
do we roll for turn order now?
Yes, you roll for turn order.
Can we roll for turn order and take a small break because I have to pee again?
Oh my god.
How do we?
This is an excuse for you to make a drink, isn't it?
Maybe.
How do I?
Control
turn order.
view. No, wrong button. That.
What are we doing on D100?
No, it's D10 plus your agility mod, which is your 10th digit of agility.
So we go into the thing.
I think mine's 3.
Go into this thing. Go to agility. Plus 10. Submit.
Wow, you still failed.
No, Jason.
Wait, what? I don't know.
You roll a 1d10
Oh.
plus your agility modifier, which
So
is your
mine would be
10th.
plus 6.
Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to do that. So
What did I
1d10
get?
with my agility modifier. What's my agility modifier?
I rolled 10.
Yeah, give
I
me a
rolled
second.
whatever it said.
So
I rolled,
38.
so
Do I put 38?
Oh, so wait, Sam, why have you got plus 6?
Because my agility is 36.
No, it's the
No,
10
it's-
digit.
it
so
should
it's
be a 3.
So you got 13. It's still the highest.
Fuck you.
Wait. So do I roll? Do I roll a d10 plus 3?
Yeah.
I think I fucked up.
11. No.
Oh, you're fine. Chibi rolled.
Oh,
The way
great,
I'm going to
Dave's
run it
going
is
before.
your side characters also get to act when you get to act.
Oh, okay. I
Oh, okay.
didn't need to roll them.
No, because it was a bit of a clusterfuck last time.
It
So-
was.
Can I take the last number?
Leeroy does a turn. 5 turns later. Yay! I can get to do something.
That's why I didn't know. I just had mine both active in the same turn. It's easier.
It's just a bit slow to get you on the turn order for initially. So if you want to go, oh shit, no, Jen.
133.
Oh no! I'm gonna be here forever.
You get your turn once every time we get 3.
Who else do I need to pick
Once every
up?
2 rotations, Tanya gets to do something.
Sounds about right.
Jordan, could you roll another d10?
Why?
Ow.
Get higher than what I just rolled, basically. Because, okay, the orc's going before you then.
Oh no!
Yeah. So if you
Run
need
side.
a break, just give me 1 second.
That's what I do. I actually really have to pee.
Well, Chibi, you've rolled now. You can just go for your break.
Oh hell yeah.
I
I'm
just
gonna
need
go
to
and
roll
get
for
a
such
drink.
an important.
I'm going to go grab some biscuits.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna make a cup of tea. There's just gonna be a lot of dead air in this recording. You make noise. I don't know.
Yeah, people are starting off. Fun. I need Jordan to roll another d10. Fuck it, I'm just gonna roll one and take his last result 7. 3. So yeah, he goes before that other orc. And now the left pack of Gretchen. What is their ag? 36. Next time I'll pre-roll this. And the right pack of Gretchen.
I've returned.
Sam, could you roll a dice, d10 for me?
Anything?
Just one d10. Where have I? Okay, cool. It's just a Gretchen rolled the same thing. A Gretchen pack rolled the same score as you, so I need to see who goes first. So now we just need to wait for the others to get back because Jason's driving the tank, and has the main gun. That's what happens. That's when the tank gets to move. So you could roll like perception to try and see more of the map. Or you could not, or you could do like get out and shoot at things. There's a lot more you can do than I'm telling you about.
Who's dead?
Nobody's dead. I'm just waiting for you guys to get back.
Okay. Do we actually know who's coming to club tomorrow? Because I don't think anyone answered the question on Facebook.
I've not really got an idea. I think that it's Little Jack.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He's got better in recent months. Oh wait, I need to add a roll for him.
Months. just months. Why?
Next time I'm pre-rolling for the entire amount of orcs.
That might be useful.
Uh-huh.
Where's the...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
I found something to drink.
Good. Now I've done all that rolling, I might go and get my drink.
Do it. I'm still trying to get.
So you guys plan while I'm away.
Okay.
Plan what? What do I plan?
We're planning on
How
a
you did
plan
that?
of attack.
Well, I'm going to plan on this bottle of alcohol. Half drunk.
Yay.
I mean, the bottle's half drunk.
I know, I kind of gathered. I would be surprised if you...
Gluten-free Peroni.
Okay. I'll have some next time I come over.
I don't think there is anymore. I think this was the last bottle.
Well, get more. I don't know.
It's not nice.
more.
Then why...
I
Oh,
like how
fine.
this is great planning.
It tastes like dish soap.
Then why are you drinking it? Is it one of those moments of just, you have to get rid of it sort of situation?
Well, it's gluten-free,
Oh, okay.
so I may as well. I mean,
Why are you
it was-
eating gluten-free dish soap?
Because she can't drink anything else without getting ill.
Okay,
well, I had that
God.
cider, which was fine, but
Oh,
I did
yeah.
put butter in it.
You put
Alright.
butter in it?
That's fine.
Is that everybody here?
Did you say you put butter in it?
Vodka.
Butter.
Vodka.
Okay. It's I because Sam was talking over you, all I heard was I put butter in it. I was like, why?
Butter.
Why would you put butter in alcohol?
Actually, shall we go try that? I'll put some butter in there.
Do
See
it,
if it
Maggie.
tastes any better. No, I know what I can put in it. Where's that half-eaten packet of Haribo's? There it is.
Haribo's makes everything taste better.
What have
Okay.
you mentioned me and Sam?
Sam has doomed us all.
What's he doing?
He's tagged us in a Facebook post.
Nom, nom, nom,
You can't do
nom,
it to me. It doesn't have my Facebook.
You don't even use your Facebook that much.
God.
True.
I mean, you haven't even accepted the relationship status I sent you like 2 years ago now.
I have to accept it.
Yes.
Why?
There you go, Chibi.
It's to confirm that you've.
I was gonna make a joke there about saying how I don't accept it, but that's cool.
That's cool.
Oh my
Now-
god.
Now, my other eye. What?
So yeah, you've got to what's it called? Oh my god.
Get
this
the
fucking
world. Anyway, back on
bitch.
track.
So yeah, Chibi, you have to accept
We
it
had a
because
track.
at this point it's just me going, yeah, that's my girlfriend, and just her. She's just not confirming. She's just like in the other end of the room, like what?
I want to see this post. Or the most recent one is the let us in one.
What post?
The one that you got tagged in. I'll go to your thing.
I'm not
Skype
tagged
picture.
in it.
I literally just sent what
no.
Sam tagged me in Skype.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh. The Disney derp.
Yes, the Disney derp.
Oh, okay.
It's like herding a bunch of cats.
I'll have you know. I
I'm
want
sorry,
to. I
Matt.
want to do that.
I'm a bit sweaty and hot. I can't help it.
Why?
Boiling in here for some reason.
Are you sweaty hot? Are you drunk hot, or are you?
No, I'm sweaty hot.
I know, but is it because the house is too warm?
Anyway,
No, it's definitely
guys,
not.
the way the tank will work, because Jason's driving and he's got his side character in the commander's seat, those two roles are what he can do.
I would like the Top Gun.
You've got the hull gun.
Yay, mine.
Yeah, so you don't have the turret.
You drive this anywhere near them, and I'm getting out.
So, Sam, you and Ruby now have the option to man the side guns, which will be able to shoot towards the side, which means you'll be able to shoot at the runt herd, or get out and do something else.
Where's Jordan?
Getting out takes a half action and counts as movement.
Oh, there's Jordan.
What?
I'm
I
in
might
the
as well
back.
mount
for
the
my
side
gun.
guns.
Okay. They are just basic las guns, so you can easily get in easily.
How many of these will it take for me to get in?
I'll fire off that
What are
group
you-
of Gretchen in the
I say
weird
about
grassy
6.
area.
Okay, so you're gonna fire at the Gretchen on the overgrown mossy area.
There's 14 of them left, so...
Do you want to shoot
Yeah,
at
I
the
say
Gretchen?
6. 6 are gonna. 6 is at the
They're
point
not
of
Oh, shit,
6.
Yeah,
You
the
can
train.
You know, the
I
best
can't,
part
I can't
is
hear
I
you,
have
Matt.
a doctor.
Hold on.
You have a doctor's appointment. Oh my god, Chibi. You're gonna
Right,
go in,
guys,
hangover,
Chibi,
and
Stop
feeling
unwrapping things.
Maybe.
Ah!
Maybe just a little bit. It's
Okay.
length
Right,
Die.
Sam,
ill.
do you want to shoot at
You'll
the
be
Gretchen
fine.
or the front
Oh,
herd?
You're a
You
trooper.
don't know.
I'll shoot at the grunt
I don't
herd.
know.
Okay. Can you roll a ballistic skill, please? It is at standard range. You may aim if you wish.
I'll aim.
And you can either fire semi-auto or full auto. It's just a basic las gun.
Full auto.
Semi-auto or standard. You can't shoot full auto with las guns. Matt's an idiot.
Okay, semi.
Okay. So that is for every 2 degrees of success you get. Not negative, I'm afraid. You get an extra shot.
Right,
So
I've missed. So
you
I'll-
miss. Do you want
What
to
about
fire
Ruby?
Yeah, I was about to say. Do you want to do the same with Ruby?
Yay!
You only get 1 shot, but it
Do not
hits.
miss your chance to blow.
This opportunity
Sam, don't
comes
forget
once
you-
in a lifetime.
Down in your character sheet.
Sorry, what was that, Matt?
You can scroll down in your character sheet to where the weapons are and the damage and hit buttons. If you've got any bonuses for them, it will add those on automatically. And this way, you don't have to do anything extra to do the damage.
Where the hell is my weapon? I've got melee weapons.
Okay, we need to
So, range
Ah,
we-
got you.
yeah,
There we
range
go.
weapon. Wait,
Right,
where's
ranged
melee?
weapons. Damage. Oh, you bastard.
The runt herd gets hit. Not his left shoulder goes back a bit, looks at the chimera, and just bellows.
Oi! That fucking
No.
hurt!
Jason, this is a runt herd, a full orc.
Oh,
So it's more like, you lot, go and kill that tank now.
Aye, aye, sir.
Other runt, to which another group of Gretchen go, yes, boss, and they just run towards you. What could they move? I believe it's 7. So you've just got a horde of Gretchen charging you now.
Fire the fucking bolter.
are they singing?
No, they're trying to do a warg, but they're Gretchen, so it sounds more like wah.
So what you're saying is we just have a herd of Gretchen going.
Ah!
I'm gonna find like an audio clip now.
No, I'm not.
Thank God. I thought we were gonna have a repeat in the wargs.
Wait.
Don't get it. Don't.
Wait.
Don't
I
do
need
it.
to search this
I
now.
believe you.
No,
I
do
believe you.
you want to know what I'm thinking of? I am thinking of that little round
No.
frog covered in sand that has that like squeaky toy scream.
Oh God, no, not
Well,
that.
at the far end, there's an orc that you can just barely make out that hasn't noticed you yet, and he's just sort of there picking something out of
Is
his
this
teeth.
Rutherford? Or however you
Jason,
yeah, I
it's
see
your
him. I see
turn.
him. Wait, what?
He spent his entire. He doesn't know you're there, so he's just like, this is boring.
Well, considering people have told me not to drive towards the one with the bazooka, is there any cover?
You don't.
Trees. You
Yeah,
don't know what's in
let's
the trees.
let's just go park behind the trees.
Which tree? You've got one to your left, one to your right. You can only move
Well,
15 meters.
considering he's already shot the one to the left, I'm going to go to the one to the right.
Okay. You have 15 meters of movement, so you can move pretty far, actually.
Let's move about 12.
Okay. So you can use the ruler to measure 12 under the magnifying glass, and then you can move it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
now you're closer to the tree. You can see.
Can you turn it round as well?
You can see completely underneath it and see that there's a shooter boy and a slugger boy.
Ah! Shit!
Not major threats to your tank, though.
Thank God.
Guys, I think I might have just realised something. The other orc shot a tree earlier. He might have killed some of his own.
Yay!
What is Leroy going to do?
Bleed.
I thought Leroy's job was to tell me to
That's
come
me.
here.
No, Leroy is in the main turret, Jason.
Oh. I guess he
You
takes a
push him
shot.
there. At.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one with the fucking tomahawk.
Okay. Roll ballistic
Nice.
skill for him.
Right. Is that
We're
the last
good
cannon?
at
Is that the
this.
last gun?
No.
Wait, how do I roll ballistics?
Click on your ballistic skill and roll.
Oh.
This is at full auto, no bonus. It is at point blank. No, not point blank. Short range, so it's +10. And he can aim for a half action to shoot it
Okay.
with an additional +10.
Okay, so plus 20.
If you want, or you're able to shoot twice at only +10 per. But every time you shoot, you have a potential of getting 5 shots.
Let's do that, because Leroy's had a pretty good streak.
Okay.
Plus 10 it is, then.
You get to fire 3 additional shots.
Yay!
1. So first damage for this one. Can you roll 2d10 plus 10, please?
2d plus 10. Okay, right.
2d10
2d10 plus 10.
plus 10.
Shit, didn't mean to do that. I was just selecting it. Plus 10. That's a 9. There we go, 10.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Oh boy!
That orc doesn't exist anymore.
Leroy,
Oh my
you beautiful
God.
son of a bitch!
Oh my god.
So, you have I have one very good piece of news for you.
What?
You can target things that are within 10 meters. I checked earlier, this guy was 9 meters away. You can switch target to him, and then from him, switch to the Gretchen.
Oh, so...
And switch to another Gretchen.
You still got another 2 shots, Jason.
yeah.
3. No,
Three,
Sam,
three.
3. Because
got
he got
3
his initial one, and then notice how it says additional degrees.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
That means for every additional degree you get when rolling full auto, you get 1 extra shot.
You know, I have a bit of a problem. I know
Yeah.
Leroy's a clone of me and everything, but why is he so much better?
Because you roll better.
Fuck you, Leroy, taking my luck.
He's
Okay, so...
technically you, though.
I know, but don't remind him of that.
Well, we can't be racist to the Birdman.
Okay, he missed one.
Oh.
Okay, second shot. So that's your second shot gone. Third shot. Hits. Roll damage.
Here it goes. 2 tens. Oh.
This orc, he's not obliterated from existence. He gets hit a couple of times. Well, not comes down. He gets hit straight on in the chest, and it leaves quite a cavernous hole in it. He looks at you, looks down, and goes, "But it was my turn," before collapsing dead.
Oh, that's quite convenient. I thought he was still going to be alive there.
No. You can now shoot at this Gretchen down here if you wish.
Oh boy, the Gretchen's
How do
going
you
to go
aim?
boom.
Hold, with the
Oh, God.
pointer selected, hold
Mhm.
left click.
Bloody hell. I
You
think,
should be able
I
to
think
do it.
Oh.
it's aiming at me now.
Okay.
Oh shit, it is aiming at me.
Oop.
Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh fuck, it's coming this way!
Do you want to know something funny?
Oop.
Also, it's a laser cannon. But do you want to know something funny?
You
If
know,
you
it
hit
gets
Gretchen
more.
with the multi-laser, they automatically die.
Oh, so
You
we
have a
can-
minimum of
Oop.
12 damage. They have less than 12 health.
Oh my.
What you just did was you shot straight in, as he was screaming, you shot straight into his mouth, where his head exploded and he slumped down dead.
Oh
The
god,
other
it's
I'm
him!
not surprised.
You can't have the Cyberdong.
Oh.
I realised
And
that.
the other Gretchen panic.
Oh fucking shit! Did you just see that? Oh fuck! No way am I
They
going
get
to
free
fuck
movement
that!
to run
Fuck
directly
that!
away from you.
Pan.
They get free movement to run away from you.
Oh yay.
They start grouping up as well, terrified.
Thank God.
You know, I just imagine. You know,
Group together, my pretty.
This
It
doesn't
will
say,
make you
"Oh,
easier.
You get back to work. And the Gretchen now seem conflicted, but
They're
you
like,
push them back.
Ah.
Is this
Chibi.
one third? Or however you say his name.
Yeah, well.
No.
Chibi, it's now your turn. You are in the commander's seat of the tank.
Hey!
the tank cannot move before you ask.
Jenkins
know.
is in the back. He can man one of the 4 remaining las batteries, or he can get out. He doesn't have many other options at the moment.
I'm gonna stay put.
You're in the main gun. No, you're in the whole gun.
You just said I was in the command seat. Make
Yeah.
up your mind, man.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I know
forgot.
you were.
Anyway,
Chibi
you're in the
can
whole
say.
gun. You
The
can shoot
gun.
at these Gretchen,
I would love to do
but
that,
only
man.
those 3 Gretchen. The whole gun doesn't have enough arc to go that way.
That's fine. What am I rolling?
It's a normal ballistic skill. It's at standard range, but you can aim, so you'll only get a +10.
Hold on, it just wait. I've probably done that wrong, haven't I?
No, did you do a +10?
No, it just asked. I forgot to put in the modifier.
Okay, can you roll again with the modifier then?
Yeah.
And hope you get less than 57 this time.
Hey!
Okay,
It's the
so
opposite
you
direction.
fire the heavy bolter, and you get 2 additional shots.
Jeez.
So the first shot hits and kills a Gretchen. The second shot, roll to hit.
Same one?
It's different Gretchen. You killed the first one, but same.
No, same with a +10.
No,
No, just regular.
just regular.
You know, I'm debating if we should stay here or not now.
Miss. Third one.
I keep
Third
pressing the
one.
fucking thing. Jesus.
So you killed 2 Gretchen.
Yeah, we're really
Hey.
pushing our luck
Now-
just standing here not doing anything.
For Jason and Chibi's benefit, what you just fired was essentially an automatic rocket-propelled grenade.
Oh.
Oh god.
They are in the lore. They are mass-reactive, high-explosive-tipped, self-propelling bolt rounds. In layman's terms, that means they're essentially a 40 mil, roughly, grenade that you fire, are slightly rocket-propelled, and when they hit the target, explode inside them. That Gretchen is going to make an agility check.
To not internally combust.
No, he dodges. He dodges all the blood and guts and gore from his fallen comrades, and he
Can we nickname
really
him GI?
he looks really conflicted now, absolutely terrified.
You know, my mum always told me to take ballet. I didn't see the point of it, but now I'm happy I did.
Ballet.
Fucking Gretchen.
Meanwhile, this
Someone
Richard
kill him.
walks up
With
with his
the
shock
sugar
rod.
bomb Gretchen.
With his shock rod, shocks one of the Gretchen and tells him, "You lot have got more things to be worried about than them. If you don't kill them, I'll eat you."
Oh no, Billy Gretchen!
Not my love. He's just a green skin. He is the one.
So these guys now charge at you, irrespective of the fact that they really don't want to. They're more
Can
terrified
I
of being devoured alive than they are of being blown
can
to
I
bits.
Matt?
Yes.
Considering me and Jenkins are the same thing, the same stats essentially.
Yeah.
Could I roll to try and get the Gretchens on our side?
What, with Jenkins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would
Yeah,
really
done
be
anything
the
yet.
best one for that.
If it works, I've got the perfect song lined up.
Am I rolling fellowship?
Yes.
Sick. No modifiers?
No modifiers. In fact, -20.
Oh, I fucking rolled it now.
Yeah, so you'd have got -7.2.
-20. There's my minus D. There it is.
No, Chibi.
What?
I just know how it works. You'd have got -7.2 rather than 5.2. You
I
failed.
don't trust him. Roll it again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, none of us trust you. I didn't put the -20 on.
All right, none of you trust me. Well, the tank just buggers off then.
No, my tank!
It's engine giving it more things. One of these orcs, seeing what's happened, he gets really excited, yells a lot, says, "Come on, Gits, there's some fun over this way," and charges at you.
Have it.
Well,
He's basically having a bit of a high off of this, isn't
you know,
he?
I'm gonna
Orcs
sing the song
literally
anyway.
live off combat. It is pretty much their only sustenance.
I'm gonna sing the song anyway because it was in my head.
Consider yourself at home. Consider
Jordan.
yourself
No.
one of the horde.
Yeah, it is your turn, Jordan.
Fuck
You have
me.
a slight problem.
Well,
You can't shoot because you can't turn the gun far enough.
that's
you
why I'm
could-
getting out.
You're getting out,
Oh god.
You
and
know,
then you're going to set up.
I feel
Don't
very
wanna
conflicted
run
about our safety right now.
Towards the middle of the map, over here, as far as I could get out of the tank.
You're
Are
going.
you and Dave getting out, or is it just you?
Yeah, Dave's carrying my tripod.
All I can think of is last week.
Dave is gonna set up the tripod while I open fire.
Don't worry, I will keep the engine running.
Where do you end up then? Because
As far this way. How far
Okay.
can I move?
you can only move up to 6 meters at standard.
Okay. Right. Oh shit. Alright, Dave is setting up the tripod at the 6 meter mark while I just hit fire at the Gretchen.
You're gonna
With-
try hip firing again, really?
With the autocannon.
Could you at least try to aim for the bigger target?
Fine, I'll aim for
In fact,
this
no.
guy,
Just
'cause
in
this
fact, no.
guy's pissing
To
me off.
increase your odds, just aim in that general area.
Right, if I
Oh,
aim at this guy, if I miss, I hit this Gretchen and this Gretchen.
And that one, and this one.
Right, I need to roll a 1 on the D100.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I'm never going to let you actually have a reasonable chance to do this until you buy the bloody talent.
what modifiers do I get?
No, literally, you're rolling a D100 and you need a 1. There are no modifiers. This is not a skill check. You failed.
Oh, that's so close!
And okay, it's the Orc Rocket Boy, and he can't see the tank anymore, but he can see some rather juicy humies that are
Oh god.
standing
Why
out in the
did
open.
I hit the Gretchen?
Jordan, you just shot the autocannon. The recoil lifted the barrel up, so you missed everything.
You're currently sat down on the ground with your arse in the fucking ground.
Great, great.
And everyone's just looking at you like, what the fuck were you expecting to happen?
I'm silently looking at the fact that I'm not gonna heal you.
I'm sorry, Jordan. This wasn't supposed to happen this way.
The tree, remember, the tree's damaged. Use the tree to your advantage.
Oh, Jesus.
And
I
now
can't Dave.
the end is near, and so I face.
Dave
My
gets hit
final
straight in the face
curtain.
with an actual rocket.
Why is it always Dave?
So he survives it unscathed.
Minus the lowest result of 3. Dave just had 26 damage to his face. Dave explodes.
Oh well.
Matt, I
You're
have
supposed to be
a
taken
very
away.
Matt, I have a very important question before we proceed. Did he manage to set up the tripod?
He finishes setting up the tripod,
Ah, that's alright then.
looks
Then
up,
takes a rocket to the face.
looks up, and just goes, "Oh!" as a rocket directly hits him. Jordan,
Jesus.
could
Yeah?
you roll an
This is
agility
a
check?
Final Destination shit.
Could I do an agility check?
Yes.
Well, surely it's already hit Dave.
There is no. You will find this reason to be grim and yet funny, so do it.
Is he
What
gonna get covered?
modifier have
Is he
I
gonna
got?
get covered in Dave Dick
Oh,
blood?
there's no modifier. It's just roll an agility.
Minus 2.6. Well, fucking brilliant.
In the shower of gore that one day that follows, you are sprayed with his blood and guts and gore. You're absolutely covered. And you are so drenched that you now have you're very, very difficult to see because it's got in your eyes. So you
Oh,
have a minus 10 to all weapon and ballistic skill checks. for
How
the-
is this funny?
Well,
Because you got out of the
fuck's
tank
sake.
just like last time. And just like last time, you're being fucked
no.
over for it.
Let's be honest. This time, Dave got shot by someone else.
Sam, it's your turn. You've just seen Jordan's friend. They're setting up the gun. He's trying to cover fire, and then he explodes.
This is
I go ape shit and just start firing the gun like mad.
You're gonna semi-auto the gun out.
hit me.
Not you, you twat.
I need to say something. Before we continue, we must mourn death. Dave,
I'm not mourning
Dave,
anybody.
I hardly knew him.
That's it.
Nice.
Okay. So, Sam, it's your turn. You and Ruby.
Right, we both. Well, I fire first, and then Ruby will fire second.
Okay, so you're firing semi-auto with a las gun out the side of the Chimera.
Yes, I'm not getting out the Chimera, obviously, but
So you can hit pretty much. You can't hit that orc boy, but you can still hit the runt herd.
Well, you miss.
oh, for fuck's sake! All right, now it's on to Ruby.
Okay.
I hate this game sometimes. Oh, fuck off! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ruby was firing at the wrong end of the gun.
So Sam, Ruby was actually kind of sniggering at seeing the pathetic meat bag get turned into a pinata, sort of exploding.
I clout her one for that.
Roll weapon skill. No, I'm kidding.
Roll clapping
you-
skill.
No, you clip around the.
You
You're fine.
can't even clap somebody.
You clip around the back of the head and say what to her?
Oi! It's not funny.
But
You are human as well.
I guess.
But it just went pop. No, that was me. That was me saying. I want to point it. That was me saying that time. That wasn't
Hold on.
Ruby.
Jason,
Guess what?
I'll just
Wanna
put a cigarette in her
misbehave
mouth
again?
and leave it at that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
The Gretchen start charging Jordan, the couple that remain from one horde.
You need to put that in.
Give me a second.
Oh god, I didn't think I was laughing that much.
I definitely need to do one for the corporal.
Chibi, you left the game.
I thought I was laughing too hard and I closed it.
Oh my god, Chibi. He's squished. What, come on.
Oh, I'm back.
Come on, you gotta get ahead of the game.
Is that a joke?
No,
Are you
it's a
sure?
pun.
Oh god.
Can you remind me exactly what you're doing again, Matt, for access for Team Yankee?
Yeah, sure. I'll send you a message.
I'm doing the corporal at the minute. You can like this.
Anyway,
Right, quick
well,
question, who's the head of
Gretchen's
command
got
again?
contact, Jordan.
What?
Yeah, the Gretchen have got into contact with Jordan, but they have just sprinted and so forfeit their action.
Oh, bloody, I'm too tired to stab you right now.
Hearing the explosion, the orc boy that's really far away looks up, laughs at the amount of blood everywhere, and then goes, "Oh, but I'm not supposed to leave it," and just stand still. Jason, it's your turn.
Run the corpse over. Run the corpse over.
Run my corpse.
Well, I
over.
don't want to get shot by that bazooka, so I'm just gonna stay here, comfort
No,
behind
no,
the tree.
Jason, you don't understand. It is literally rocket. It is a rocket.
So, can I like lean out a window and shoot a Gretchen?
Lean out a window.
I will allow you to open up the front of the tank to fire out of it, the driver's viewport, but that will mean the Gretchen can climb in and attack you if they so desire.
You know, I know where that viewport is.
I like how
I
we're
know where
all
that
gonna
viewport
die
is.
on
So
mission one.
I know where that viewport is. So I'm just imagining just the eyes behind Thomas the Tank Engine move away, to have a gun point out of his eye.
We're all gonna die on the first fucking mission, aren't we?
Oh, don't worry. It means we can restart then.
We can get Dave back.
So yeah, if I'm assuming that they can't get here in time as long as I shoot one of them. So yeah, I'll do that. Where's my?
Okay,
Where's
so
my
you're gonna shoot at the Gretchen near Jordan, are
the
you?
one in front of him, not the one that is across from him.
That is close range.
Yay!
Oh, good. Nobody asked what point blank was. Anyway, so you are
What's
getting
point
a
blank?
Half
I
aim.
don't
Two
really know
meters
what
of
point
range.
blank is.
So that's plus 30, right?
So no, it's a plus 20 if you aim.
No, I did a half aim,
Yeah, that's what I
and,
mean.
and I'm talking about range.
Yeah,
Plus
it's
30.
a plus 10.
Plus 10.
No modifiers. You should already be
standard fire.
fine. If you want a standard shoot, I think it gives you another plus 10.
Yeah, may as well.
So that'll be a plus 30 overall, yeah.
Fuck my hand. Oh.
Well,
Will I hit
yeah, it's it. Roll 1d. Roll your damage then.
Crap. I accidentally closed it. Damage.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, it's
you
dead.
You shoot straight through the Gretchen's head. There's this nice crisp sizzle as you cook its brain, and then it collapses dead.
You know, I'm not disappointed. Not as cool as Dave's.
Oh god.
What have you shared?
Well, I've got an image for if Jordan dies then.
No, that's when Dave's died, and now I'm covered in blood.
Oh yeah.
You know, something tells me we're going to see these pictures a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Oh God.
Fuck's sake.
The orphans. They're all dead. Who sort of madman could have done this?
Anyway,
Let's get points.
Shit.
what is your commander of this tank going to do? AKA, what's Leroy gonna do?
Leroy's gonna shoot at the orc, the one that we can shoot at.
You can shoot at either of them now with the main gun.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Shoot to this
Tomahawk.
Gretchen. Kill me.
You're right next to it. You're gonna have to roll for agility. I'm gonna have to roll for even more carefuler aim. I'm not doing that. What do I roll for Leroy?
Ballistic skill. You can add +10 for half aim, but nothing more.
Okay. Ballistic skill, +10 for half aim. Submit. 3. Yay.
Why can't I select Dev Dave?
Because he's dead.
Nobody can select him. Okay, so you were shooting at. Whether you shooting at the slugger boy or the runt herd? The slugger boy is the guy with a gun and pistol. The runt herd's the one that seems to control the Gretchen.
Yeah, the one that's controlling Gretch.
Okay, so you hit the runt herd.
Oh, that's what it says.
I just realised when I put the blood on, I completely missed the mustache.
Mustache.
I grew my mustache to the point that it's
Roll
blood
damage,
and
Jason.
water
2d10
resistant.
plus 10.
Pun?
2d10 plus 10 damage, please.
Yep.
How likely this is to kill him?
That likely.
Not quite.
Damn.
Fuck off.
So it is. You hit this guy and he looks pissed. He is livid. He just screams incoherently and thrusts his spear towards you, and the Gretchen, they let's see what they do.
Something tells me he's mad. Is anyone else getting that sort of vibe from this?
Yeah, bit.
The Gretchen pissed themselves.
Oh.
Do they miss a turn?
No.
Damn.
They do, piss
Chibi,
themselves.
it's your turn on the whole gun. You can shoot. You can shoot that orc, but that Gretchen.
Etchin.
Those are the only guys you can shoot.
Shoot the Etchin.
I have a quick question, Matt.
Yeah.
Can I switch?
Switch
Gonna
out the
see
commander's seat.
with Jenkins. Yeah, can I switch out with Jenkins and still be able to shoot or not?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to admire the gore from up here. Like, if I switch with Jenkins,
Go in
can
the-
he shoot?
No. If you try to switch out, you lose the chance to shoot.
Okay, then I'm going to admire the gore from up here.
So you switch to the commander seat with Jenkins,
No,
Leroy.
I'm staying here. I'm just gonna look out
Okay.
at all the gore
You're not taking a
and
shot?
appreciate. Can I roll to
Okay.
appreciate it?
Sure. Take a perception test to see how you fill it in.
She gets a terrible roll. I've seen better.
Well, I have jaded, so it doesn't affect me anyway.
Oh yeah.
I keep forgetting. I can't just click the fucking character thing. No modifiers.
No
There is
modifiers.
there is a quiet mount on the other end.
It's a fair amount of gore. Yeah, that's it.
Sure not.
What does Jenkins do?
He's just gonna shoot at who did
The orc.
Jason shoot at? That dude.
You've got a
Whoever he
choice
can.
of- yeah.
Shoot
You've
me.
got Gretchen, Jordan, and Orc. Fair
Can I
amount of
shoot-
Jordan.
I'll shoot
Dead
at Jordan.
Dave. Shoot
You-
dead Dave.
You want to shoot at Jordan?
No, I'm gonna shoot at one of these, Gretchen.
Do you want to shoot the one closest to Jordan, or further away?
No, he can handle that one. One of the further away ones.
Okay.
I have blood in my eyes.
Yeah, but
And?
you're lucky that Dave managed to set up the fucking tripod before he died, valiantly for your efforts.
Weapon skills.
You made that mess. Now you have to deal with it.
I made the mess.
I forgot Jordan had one of the worst weapon skills.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what am I rolling?
You're using a lasgun, so just use the lasgun stats.
Half aim.
Yep, sure.
What is it? Standard range or is it long range?
Standard. And you can do a standard shot, or you can do a
I'm doing standard.
semi-auto.
I don't trust myself. No modifiers.
No modifiers. You hit, and you roll damage for the Gretchen. You don't kill the Gretchen.
That's fine. I just want to shoot it.
This Gretchen, it's wounded, but it just looks pissed.
Well,
I would say something,
Well-
but my mouth is currently full.
This runt herd, he's absolutely livid and just charges straight at you.
Oh yay, company.
oh, he's got some movement when I can only move 6.
You want to just do other stuff. This is his entire turn.
Oh, jeez.
Can we roll to see if he trips up?
Afraid not.
Oh darn.
I have other
Not
bad
another
news.
one. For fuck's sake.
Yes.
You should be thankful, Jordan. Gretchen all have pistols.
Wait, they're holding knives.
And knives.
pistols.
They're knife-shaped pistols.
We're
He
gonna
was
stab you,
shot with
then
a
we're
knife.
gonna shoot you.
I'm being nice, remember?
They're like
Nice.
Stay with
Knife-shaped
aesthetic.
pistols and pistol-shaped knives.
I'm being nice, remember? It's your turn, Jordan.
Fuck's sake.
We
You can spend an
appreciate
entire
you,
turn to
bless
fall
you.
back out of combat, but you can only move 6.
Can I mount the tripod and open fire?
Okay.
I mean, regardless, he's dead.
You could. This will be point blank, and you don't get any aiming bonus.
I won't think so, no.
So point blank range, full auto, and no aiming bonus.
No aim. Point blank. Full auto. Don't wanna fire.
Okay. Jordan hits all 3 of them. Well, gets to roll to hit all 3 of them. Jordan, I'm assuming your first shot goes on the orc slugger boy.
Yeah, the big guy.
Yeah, roll
Big guy.
damage. It
Oh.
should already be in there.
You know, something tells me that's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Especially when that gun has more pen than your thing. Jordan, do you want to know how much you overkill him by?
Infinitely.
14.
Damn, I was close.
Nice.
Could you roll an agility check?
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Because you blew him up. He's shredded.
Oh, fuck.
Jordan, you're now even more covered in gore, and another round at -10.
Don't have to roll damage
hey, guess
on
what?
you, Gretchen.
Yeah, you have to roll up to hit the Gretchen first. One of the Gretchen is also covered in blood.
Nice.
The other one manages to pirouette out the way. Seems
And
to
plie.
relax.
Is that the ballerina Gretchen?
Yes.
And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Hey,
I
Carl,
need to hit
look
the
at
guy,
me!
don't I?
I'm on Broadway.
Oh God.
So, Jordan,
Roll
could you roll to
the
hit
other.
again? Just twice. Just need to roll to hit twice, because if you hit, they're dead. You miss one. The one covered in blood.
Ah, yes.
The ballerina gets hit and explodes.
Nice.
Hey!
I'm so happy I could die. Ah! Remember me.
You see a missile sail from the enemy and blows up the runt herd.
You know, it's times like this that I'm glad Dave is dead.
The Gretchen.
Yeah.
Hang on, I need to roll an agility.
Oh my
Gretchen-
God.
I'm more covered in blood.
It wasn't within 10 meters. You're fine.
Oh no, he just covered himself in it willingly.
No, the Gretchen, the ballerina Gretchen.
Oh yeah.
No, you've got a tutu landing on your head.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jordan. The Gretchen, they are absolutely insanely terrified, and they literally
Oh, God!
they're just gonna run away. Hey Sam, it's your turn.
I shoot at one of them. Watch me fail.
I like how I'm just shooting the autocannon with my eyes
Oh,
closed.
God, there's nothing but death and destruction. They took out Carl! His dream was to dance!
Yes, I did it.
Roll
Yes.
damage.
You finally get to shoot
I
something.
did it.
I'm
Are you
ass-
proud of me?
Sam
you
misses
shooting
and
the one
hits
right
me,
next?
killing me instantly.
No, he's already hit two. Are you shooting at the one right next to Jordan or the one further away?
The one that was screaming.
Okay.
We're all screaming, ah, shit!
Oh.
Well, you badly hurt my kneecap if that's any constellation.
Right.
Oh,
Ru-
No,
I
you
yell
hit
at
it, and you just clip its shoulder, and you leave about a 3-inch deep shoulder cut, but because of orc physiology, that's not fatal.
Ruby steps in.
Ruby hits.
Fucking hell.
Yes.
And now, the
And
end
Ruby
is
hits the
near.
guy right in the throat.
And so-
And he's dead.
I like
I
how you
reward
just
her
take
with
it
a
to being
cigarette.
my way at
Nice.
everything.
I reward it with a cigarette.
Yeah, obviously.
I just had an idea. What would happen if there was an orc in close combat and I picked up one of her cigarette packs and threw it at the orc? Would she attack the orc or me?
Both.
It
Oh,
depends.
no.
It depends. How many of the cigarettes did you drop before you threw it?
Infinite.
Yeah, probably one or two.
Jason, it's
But
now your
She
turn.
just got like an infinite bottle of beer. It's just an infinite packet of cigarettes.
Leroy has switched with Chibi from the commander's seat to the hull gunner and just nods to you as he does
I have
so.
a mission.
He's like,
He is now able to fire the hull gun.
well, there's one running at us, Leroy. Do you want to take a shot? Yeah, he's going to take a shot.
Okay.
Doesn't say much. He's a bird.
Kind of wish I took cover behind the tank.
In hindsight, a tank would have been very useful here.
Instead of sort of just running out
George
in
just
the
says that
open.
so calmly.
I'm now at the point that I'm having to carry
Jason?
this rifle
Yep.
and the gun.
Should have added 10 to that thinking about it because you got 150 meter range.
Oh shit! One
So
sec.
you hit what you hit once.
Okay, so I then roll for damage.
You kill a Gretchen.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
150.
No wait, I was running. Wait, what about the guy that was running at us? Wait, when did
They're
he die?
all running. They're all running away.
Wait, what happened to the herder?
He
He's dead.
died.
I don't remember this.
He got
The
shot by
rocket
one of
boy
his own.
Fired the rocket, missed you
Oh.
once, and it spiraled into him.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of lucky there's another one right here, isn't it?
So, I have a yeah.
Ah,
Is that in my range?
He's just giving you something to shoot at.
No, he's just walked out. Next turn, he goes after Sam.
Wait, what?
Yes, Sam, he's coming for you. What are you gonna
He's gonna
fucking
get
do,
you.
mate?
Grab a pack of Ruby's fags and throw them at the orc and see what she does.
Well,
Anyway,
she'll be mildly pissed about that. Oh, someone's calling me. One sec. You keep going.
Jason, it's still your turn. Are you going to drive the tank or not?
leave it there.
Okay. Chibi, it's your turn.
Okay.
Your action.
Can I shoot the herder?
Yep.
Please do.
Well, now you've said that. Now I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Can you roll a ballistic skill check? You can get +10 for aiming.
Yeah. I'm shooting him with the
No.
Multi-leg.
tank gun, so I'm just rolling a regular ballistic arm.
Yeah.
With a 10 on it.
Part of me wants all this Gretchen to die, just so I don't have to do the voice anymore for today. But another part of me wants to keep going because
What am
the
I rolling
Gretchen.
in?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry.
There's so many of us out here. You don't even know it.
Okay, the damage is 2d10 plus 10. I think I'll create up a character sheet for the Chimera so you can all shoot the weapons off it.
Doesn't the Chimera have a machine spirit?
Wait,
Shall I
wait,
try
wait,
and
wait.
woo the Chimera?
Oh, yeah.
You do
God.
not woo my tank.
Woo the Thomas symbol on the front.
Shot directly hits
That's
the
the
rookie
machine
in
spirit.
the chest, and you're pretty sure you see it go right through, which is confirmed when he slumps over forward, and there's a smoking hole in his back.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that would be a definite sign that something went through him.
This is the
Hey
shit.
Jordan, guess whose turn it is?
No!
Oh, nice.
Oh wait,
No.
Matt.
yeah, we've got one more thing to do. It's just before you act, Jordan. It's Jenkins.
Yeah, it's Jenkins. You always forget about Jenkins.
I always forget about Jenkins.
He didn't even get a fucking turn last time we played.
Well, you didn't mention it, otherwise he would have. It's just as much your fault as it is mine.
No,
Rude.
Chibi, you see, he was admiring the
Chibi-
gore as well. Can you really blame him? It was quite the spread.
No, in the when last week.
Oh, last week. I don't remember.
Well, he's gonna shoot one of the Gretchen.
The closest, Gretchen.
Yeah, I literally don't
I
mind
see what
expecting
Jordan's
pick.
doing. I approve.
The
So
arsehole.
half aim,
Oh, Matt, you need to change my
short
character.
range distance or standard.
'Cause I'm on the tripod now.
Match.
It is standard.
And standard.
Oh, I can't even set. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I was rotating you.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
it's a hit.
rotate.
Okay. Yeah, you
No,
hit.
it's here.
Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Oh shit.
No, that was the right gun.
I know.
Flip this. No.
There we go. This is the second
This
one.
this Gretchen, this poor Gretchen that is absolutely terrified, is now seriously limping as you shoot off one of its legs.
Oh, woe is me. I am a poor. Oh, Jesus Christ, you bloody maniac! That's my leg! Ah, call a Gretchen medic!
Just
Gretchen
laughing in
medic.
the back seat. Not the back seat.
Yeah, Jordan, it's your turn to shoot.
Matt, I'm gonna open fire on the rocket boy.
Okay.
Oh, I should have asked Matt if I could have a camera just to take pictures of all the gore.
You know, part of me still doesn't know. Part of me's forgotten as to where the Gretchen voice came from.
Matt,
It came from
what
you.
range
It's
is
the
this?
first one. Deciding you have to
Surely
be a British
it's
chimney sweep.
50. It's 50
Oh, yeah.
meters, or is it 50?
Oh, I remember.
standard, Jordan.
I remember the first thing the
How
first
is
thing
it
the Gretchen said.
standard?
Because short is less than quarter range.
You made me-
I have 300 range.
What did you
Oh
say?
right,
Chibi?
yeah.
You glitched
Fuck,
out.
I forgot. Yeah, no, that's short range for you.
Fuck's sake.
But you will only
Um,
be able to shoot the rocket boy. Nobody else is within 10 meters that you can see.
You
I'm
glitched out. Chibi.
firing
What did you
standard
say?
fire. But.
Oh god. Roll damage.
You think
What did you roll?
Nice.
28.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
think he's dead.
beautiful.
Yeah, he's dead.
Just a
You know,
little bit.
Best.
The fact that he exploded is a clear sign of that.
Now, what actually happens is, as you hit him,
Oh,
the
please
shot
say.
goes right through,
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
hits the charges on his back in his pouch, and they go up.
Are we gonna have to abandon him here again?
No. He's just created fireworks, Jason.
Ah, beautiful.
I am not impressed.
Unfortunately, this seems to have gained a rather large amount of attention from other areas of the forest.
Ah, it's fine.
Well, we were running out of things to kill anyway.
No, I'm slightly
There's only
concerned.
5 Gretchen here.
That is Jordan's turn, by the way.
Proud.
So yeah, it's the Gretchen. The Gretchen run away. They're terrified. Ah, fucking hell! No, no!
Matt, I've realised that you've put 2 more rocket boys on the turn order.
Yeah.
I wish to point out I've not actually been randomly spawning things in. This has all been here since yesterday.
He's just been hiding it. Like a good boy.
Yeah, there's a reason you can't see everyone.
He's done that beforehand, so he doesn't have to randomly drop them in so he can see them.
Yeah.
He's learning.
Yeah.
Good boy. I'm proud of you, Matt. Good job.
And you've also been seeing me roll, so that should have been some kind of hint.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sam, it's your turn. All the orcs in the immediate area are dead or running away.
Or are too far away to deal with.
Is there anything I can do to the tank to upgrade it, or do you think I should not bother?
Touch my tank. See where it gets you.
Touch the tank. And I will
Okay.
put your
Just
robot
say
on.
something else then.
Sam goes to jerk off the machine spirit.
Oh god, I can't do that. If I take a fellowship test and fail it, I'll screw the tank up.
Do not touch my wife.
So I just sit there and just chat to Ruby. Although that won't really be worth my while, would it?
So what do you chat to Ruby about?
So, Gretchen,
Yeah.
am I right?
No cigarettes today?
No, do you know what I say to her?
What?
Do you think I might strike it lucky with the machine spirit?
Is that really? what we-
You're at a bar. You're at the bar in the back of the tank.
Like, hello
you see
there.
The machine spirit over the. You see the machine spirit over the other side of the bar, and it's just like an iPad on.
This is where we find out that Ruby and Sam are taking something stronger than normal cigarettes in the back of my fucking tank.
So, Sam,
Oh, gosh.
where does the sexy music come in?
Now.
Hold on.
Da
I've got
da
this.
da da da. Ba ba da
So-
ba ba da.
Perfect song for
Is
this.
it take on me?
Ruby just looks at you, slightly aghast and slightly curious.
Slightly curious. I'll go do it then.
It's
Fuck it.
Okay.
It's the face of.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know, but
I'm not sorry.
You plug into the machine spirit and try and flirting with it, and it just goes, "Sorry, mate, I'm a guy. I'm not looking for a partner right now. I've got one."
that's
I asked Ruby
the
then.
point where the female driver of the tank just leans over and goes, "What did I say about touching my fucking
No.
husband?"
You can't actually hear this, Jason, because Sam's literally plugged in and just looking, and he's like, you know how in bad movies you just have the scrolling stuff like Matrix in the eyes. He's just got that.
Oh,
I
okay.
unplug myself
That's
from
just
the
the
tank.
sound of dial-up.
I just unplug myself and just make it look like nothing happened.
Just calmly say,
Oh,
"She
God.
said no."
Yes. So instead, I just take one of Ruby's cigarettes and smoke it.
Okay. Okay.
Dear God.
What does Ruby do during all this? I'm
Smokes.
imagining facepalm.
Yeah, probably just smokes.
Wait.
Oh, shall I? Yeah, shall I try and chat her up then? Here we go. Look,
Oh,
watch
God,
this.
You're gonna try and chat Ruby up.
I did it! Shit!
Ruby, right? What do you talk to Ruby about?
I have no idea.
What you do is you offer you offer her a cigarette from your pack. That's all you
Yeah,
did.
I offer-
That's all you did.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, boss. Yeah, no, I've just realised what's happened, Sam. You've just handed her a cigarette from the pack that you confiscated from her last week.
She just hasn't remembered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't know that. She doesn't know
She just
that.
thinks you're cool all of a sudden and have your own pack.
It's a
Yeah.
premium cigar.
Yeah. Premium Cuban cigar. Not Cuban, Cuban.
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 cigar.
So yeah, Jason, it's your turn. Do you wish to drive the tank now that the rocket boy is dead?
Yeah, all right.
So you're gonna close the driver's hatch or not?
Yeah, that's preferably what happens first. But before we can do any of that, we kind of have someone out of the tank.
You can only move 15 meters anyway.
Just run over Jordan.
Well, I think we know what we exactly know what we drive over.
The dead
Oh.
corpse.
You could actually end up about there.
Bah.
Dead Dave's
Wait,
mangled.
Matt, I have a special rule called smooth. What does that do?
He gets stuck in
No,
the
you just
treads.
play directly into it, Sam.
What's that?
You're meant to be trying to be smooth with the ladies. Well,
Oh, but what does it do though? What does smooth do again?
oh, it's not a special rule. It's just a character thing. So you can go, you're supposed to be smooth, sort of thing.
Oh,
Oh, for God's sake, I'm supposed to be strict.
So
aren't I?
basically, you are the Joey. You are Joey of the group. Hey, how you doing?
So, on the hull gun, what is Leroy going to do? Is he going to open fire with the heavy bolter on all the Gretchen?
May as well at this point. He's just bored, really. What do I roll?
Roll him a ballistic skill.
Okay.
He can't aim because you're driving. It still
So-
applies
so
to you,
zero
Chibi, firing the
modifiers.
main gun. 0 modifiers. He gets 2 shots.
Huh. So what do I
The
roll for
one
damage?
just to your right is injured.
Okay.
So, do you want to? You've got 2.
How many d10s? And
No, just pick. Who do you want to kill?
the one that's limping.
Okay, you take 1 hit point off him. What about the other ones? You've got 1 more target.
The one that is between us and the tree.
Okay. These Gretchen are wetting themselves.
Oi! I've already pissed myself, but I think I can piss more at this point. There we go. If I'm gonna die, I might as well be relieved. You know what I sound like at this point? I sound like Master's giving me a sock.
Master's giving Dobby a sock.
Uh,
Dobby
yeah,
is free.
Chibi, it is your
Dobby
turn.
is a free elf.
Dobby's a dead elf.
Dobby's no longer your Gretchen no more.
Dobby's free to use his sock as he
Chibi,
pleases.
you're on the main guard.
I know, I'm getting out of it.
You're getting out of the main
I'm
gun.
going down. Yeah, I'll let somebody else have the main gun for a bit.
Okay,
I'm
so the
sit.
main
I'm gonna go
gun's
sit
now
in the
empty.
back.
And just see the chaos that's happening over there. Huh. Wait. Didn't they die when the rocket launcher hit them?
No,
Shit.
because there's a huge area back here.
I ought to head off
And
though, guys.
Okay. That guy wasn't there.
You're going?
Yeah, Sam has to
You
work
go.
in the morning.
Does that mean the session's going to end?
No, we're going to keep playing for about another hour.
Sweet.
We're just
Well,
going
unless you're all free tomorrow night.
Yeah,
no.
I'm free.
No.
I'm free.
I'm not.
Yeah.
No.
Keep going then. I was gonna say I don't have work tomorrow night.
Wednesdays are days I can't do at all.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you do on Wednesday nights?
I stay
Okay.
in Nottingham.
What for? Oh yeah, band.
No, uni.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah,
my
'cause
mum
we used to have
goes.
to get
My
up
mum goes
early.
to band, and uni the next day is like.
So. Oh, sorry.
It's because on Tuesday I have to be in for 9, and I don't want to wake up at like 6 a.m. on a Tuesday.
That's
Oh,
cool.
is there a few message across what you got the access map for British?
Yeah, sure. I'll just
Noise.
push it up now.
Alright, speak to you guys later. Have fun on the RPG.
You have fun sleeping.
I will.
Sleeps for the week.
Don't dream anything too raunchy.
That's right. Keep the My Little Pony shit to a minimum.
Oh, well, but it ruins it. Just makes it better.
I know, but Fluttershy does not wear a strap on.
Who's Fluttershy?
I don't watch the show.
Oh, yeah, it's good. They're releasing the My Little Pony movie.
No, it's out.
I wonder how many bronies are going to be in Nook.
Anyway, Chibi, you got out the main gun. What is Jenkins
Just
doing?
Newark of all places.
Please excuse me for a minute. I have to go and talk to my boyfriend. Mwah. Sorry, I'm playing Fire Emblem.
Okay. I was like,
I just got Niles.
I was like, I'm
Yes.
right here.
No, fuck you. I have Niles now. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fire at one of these things. Well, Jenkins is gonna get in the gun.
Okay, so yeah, Jenkins. Nobody's doing anything.
I'm just waiting for my turn.
And I'm
'cause
gonna fire at one of these things.
I'm kind of dead in the water.
So you get to you are gonna shoot your lasgun at a Gretchen, are you, or one of the orcs?
One of the orcs.
Okay, which one? The upper or the lower?
Upper.
Okay. Fire your lasgun, no bonuses.
I would love to, I can't fucking find it. There it is. No bonuses, so no aim.
No aim.
Even though I didn't get out of the gun this turn.
No,
God,
you
there's
said
some orcs.
you said you got out of the commander's seat.
Yeah, last turn.
No. Oh yeah, this.
Yeah.
So Jenkins can't shoot because he has to clamber out of the chimera and then back in, essentially.
Yeah,
But you
Jenkins
can
is
shoot
getting
with
in
an aim.
that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I forgot you got out last time.
Jenkins
Yeah.
is just like, really? We're
What's
under
the range?
attack right now.
Standard.
Yeah.
Standard fire. No modifiers.
Yay.
Good
Do I
hit.
roll damage? Okay,
Yeah, you
good.
roll damage.
Yay.
You hit the orc square in the chest. He looks down, looks up, laughs, and just charges at you.
That wasn't me saying yay to the fact that it was a low number. That's me saying yay to the fact that says 2 on my screen, the dice, but it's come up as 5.
Because you get plus
Yeah.
3 per actual shot with a lasgun.
Oh, okay.
I should actually reveal this area.
So what are we gonna do about Sam and Ruby not being here?
Yes.
they're
We
in
have
the
just
back,
lost 2
so-
shots.
I'll just be rolling off their character sheet as shots.
That's weird.
They're just essentially just looked at each other and gone grim silence.
They're both busy smoking.
They're focused thing now.
You know, a problem has just emerged in the bottom right corner.
Do I want to know?
Well, it involves a rocket.
Bottom right.
Luckily, we have supporting fire that's on a tripod.
Oh god.
We
I can see
must thank Dave for, in his final acts, setting up a tripod.
Indeed.
I mean, that was
So-
one purpose in life.
Taking bets on what the front armor Ahsoka of a Chimera is.
12.
Hopefully enough that I survive, because I don't want to die.
Depends. How much do I ship myself?
Oh, give me a second. I'll tell you.
Infinitely.
Not enough.
Something tells me I'm going to be very pissed off because the paintwork
Something
is
tells
going
me
to be
not
scratched.
enough.
I think more than the paintwork's been scratched. Oh no, it ha. Ooh, hang on. What's the pen? Give me 1 second.
Matt has to figure out his own rules now.
Well, no, it's actually a bit more complex.
Do you actually want to be rabbits, by the way?
I wouldn't
I think
mind,
that would
but
be hilarious.
You won't be allowed to have any fucking spells or anything because you're rabbits.
No, we want to be red wall rabbits.
Oh my god.
I was going.
Hold on, let me see if I can do something.
I was going to say I wouldn't mind one game that we do one day as rabbits.
Because I know
but-
there is a game called Mice and Mystics.
Yeah. Okay. So, here's where I actually show you how many wounds your tank has. Top bar. Your paintwork is dinged.
Shit.
But other than that, no extra damage.
I'm pretty mad though.
Well, you're pretty mad.
I'm quite mad. I spent a long time painting that face.
Oh.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
That's not even.
I've been very fair. Don't worry.
Matt's ooh noise.
That
It
note in your
worries me
voice,
the
Matt,
most.
says otherwise.
I'm
well-
very fair.
Fair, I think there's another 2 Rocket Boys. Oh no, there's 3. Yeah, 3.
Oh god.
But to be
Rocket
fair,
Man.
but 2 of them have just done 7 damage to a 35 wound vehicle.
I'm still mad though.
Fair enough.
They've shot at the tank.
But the tank's been hit, and now it's Jordan's turn.
I open fire on that rocket boy.
Okay. Are you going to aim or just open up?
No, I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna.
Okay,
well,
half aim.
standard, yeah.
What did I do? I keep losing my
Half
phone.
aim,
Oh, it's
short
there.
Are
range.
you losing now?
I keep losing my phone. I keep putting it down
Stand
somewhere and then
rocket
losing it
fire.
amongst the blankets.
Are you finally cooled down now, by the way?
Oh, for God's
No, I'm
sake.
still kind of hot. My radiator's on and I can't turn it off.
Have you opened your window?
There's spiders out there.
Oh.
Man, I failed miserably.
He has indeed failed miserably.
You fire and just lace over the thing.
I can't believe you've done
Lose
this.
another round from your clip. I believe you should be down to about 15.
It says I have 60.
Fair enough. If you've been keeping track, it's fine.
I haven't.
Oh, you should be down to about 15. So
It says 60 out of 60. Oh no, looking at the wrong weapon
Oh,
here.
sure.
Nothing. Down to it was 16. Oh wait.
I've had to add one to my ammo count because it's taken off for one I've rolled. But the
Oh
roll fucked
shit.
up.
I ain't fired
Why
shit
have I got
yet.
53 now? 16.
Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I did fire one gun.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't change
that-
who I was.
Is that all
Well,
I
Sam hits.
can do now? That's literally all I can do.
Oh yeah, I need to download that. Otherwise it's not going to go through. Bugger.
What are you downloading?
Stuff for you guys, don't I?
Yeah. Sam on the vehicle hits and does damage to one of the orcs. And Ruby
Took him 6.
also hits, and this is the same orc. Does more damage.
You know, this is going to be very useful for later in the future. Sam can just re-watch this and catch up to what he missed,
Yeah.
if he can be bothered.
Yeah.
Hell no, I can't be bothered to re-watch this later.
We're gonna have to edit it.
No, I'm not. You think I have editing software on this computer?
I do, but I'm not editing it.
I don't. I was just going to be like, yeah, this is 3 hours long. Put it on
That
YouTube.
that orc is severely pissed now.
Well, aren't they all pissed
oh, there we go.
constantly?
Pretty much.
Oh my god, it's the orc Bermuda Triangle. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, Jason, it is now your turn.
Yay, I can shoot!
Orcs are closing in on you.
Ram 'em!
You're going to ram the orcs.
No, I'm gonna turn and shoot.
Okay. But you're not the one shooting.
But don't I have a gun at the front?
Yeah, but it's you can say you can shoot it, but yeah.
Yeah, can I do that then? What do I roll?
Roll a ballistic skill.
Yep.
No mods.
Well, I fucked up and missed. Well, Leeroy.
You lace the tree with explosive bolt rounds, destroying a lot of it, but it still stands. These things are tough.
You appear to have fucked up and fired while you were turning while you're still turning. Well, now it's time for Leroy's turn.
No, that was Leroy that was firing the main gun. You're the driver.
No, I asked if I could fire a gun at the front of the thing that I controlled as the driver.
Oh, you mean just open the hatch and fire your lasgun out?
Yeah.
Okay, if you'd I thought you meant something else. Okay, could you go onto your character sheet and roll for the lasgun then, proper?
Okay. Well, Leroy, you fired prematurely.
Yeah, that's Leroy's roll and he missed.
I really need to get Infinitas soon. Okay.
Yay.
He hits. Nice. You hit. Nice. And...
Yay. The upper one.
This orc, he's starting to look really annoyed at you guys for just picking away at him. Chibi, it is yours and his face.
Jenkins, who you keep
Jenkins.
confusing with Leroy.
Leroy.
Jenkins is going to shoot the dude in the tree.
Okay, so he switches sides of the... Oh, wait, no, he's in the command sheet. He's going to shoot the rocket boy. Okay.
This one.
So just roll a ballistic skill.
Yeah.
He can aim, but nothing else.
No, in hindsight, I probably should have remembered that guy was there.
Left the tank facing forward.
Is it now that I should mention that you have reverse sight
How
armor?
much is our name?
Oh,
Because
good.
all I get
Yay,
is
I can
modifier
freaking
input.
turn.
No, you should be just rolling ballistic skill for now.
What, he's in the gun? The big one?
Yeah. Just
Just
roll it
ballistics with no modifiers.
with a +10 for aiming.
Okay, wait.
Or you could fire twice without the +10 at 2 different targets.
I just want to shoot the rocket, so I did that.
Okay. Well, you've hit and you get 3 additional shots.
Jesus.
I'd like to fire them.
Well,
Obviously.
first roll
damage.
damage because you're only allowed to hit things within 10 meters. Oh. Oh.
How many?
Oh god. Anyway, yeah, roll 2d10 + 10 damage, please. Ouch. So this is...
Do I know what this game feels like
So
sometimes?
this is Christmas. No, it's Halloween.
This orc, he just dies. There's no easy way to put this. He just collapses
this?
dead after several shots hit him. Well, he just leave him smoking.
Yeah.
And then you can retarget onto conveniently placed 9 meters away this Gretchen. Roll for hit.
Oh no!
Yeah. Ballistics +10 again?
No, just normal ballistics. You've got 2 more shots.
Oh, that nearly hit me.
1 more shot.
No,
Yeah.
you can't hit me.
Fuck off you, I'll punch you next time I see you.
That was my loincloth you just shot.
Okay, and now
Gretchen no longer
Gael
has
as a
a kick.
character.
Yes, for some reason fungus actually have that.
Gael as a character now would like to just shoot at that same Gretchen.
Okay, you may roll with the lasgun. You can aim.
Ha! I think today's my lucky day, boys.
Is it this one?
Half aim? Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
What range?
Damn.
That would be... I can't read that.
12
so-
meters.
That's close. That's short.
That's short range.
Sure.
Shot range.
Short range.
Ooh, you hit.
Oh fuck!
Full damage.
Yeah, I
Gretchen,
am.
don't,
Give me a second.
Gretchen, don't immediately die. 2 lasguns.
Well, I had a good run. Yep, that's me. I bet some of you are wondering how I got here. Up
Your
and
shot-
now I'm gone.
Your shot pierces his abdomen,
No,
and
no, wait,
fake-
sorry.
Oh,
I
I can.
wait,
Oh,
wait,
I
wait,
can
wait,
see
wait,
it
wait,
in
wait,
my
wait,
mind.
wait. Sorry,
Should.
sorry. I could do a better joke.
And bang, the Gretchen's gone.
Your shot hits the Gretchen and penetrates his stomach. He just collapses dead, and shortly thereafter, you smell a very, very sickly burn smell.
Ah,
Oh,
you
I
shot
can
me in
imagine.
the gut.
Directions.
All I
I
can
don't
imagine
think
in
I
my
have the
head.
stomach for this.
Jason, you remember when you shot your gun out the front?
Yeah.
Did you ever consider that orcs can also move? And I did say that you can get attacked through it.
I don't remember that. 1 second.
Well, I did.
1 second.
That's him.
I guarantee you I did. Because I remember doing it. So this orc. Ooh,
Why is there a picture of a horse?
guess what this orc's gonna do?
I'm not joking. Where did the picture of the horse come from?
Guess what the orc's gonna do, Jason?
Tomahawk him right in the face.
Jason. He charges you.
Gets hidden. Oh no, there we go.
Okay.
But he's looking the wrong way.
He charges you backwards on all
He runs
fours.
backwards at you.
Oh no! I accidentally rolled a D12,000.
Oh god. That's definitely gonna do some damage.
Failed. Oh no!
It's okay,
Ow.
Matt, breathe.
So yeah, he hits the tank, and his axe scratches the paintwork.
Wait,
But
wait,
don't
I'm
put
back.
down-
I've been gone for the last 30 seconds. What have I missed?
Oh, the orc charged because you shot at him. He missed and tried to murder you, and stuff.
All I heard
just
was scratched paintwork.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
scratched your paintwork, and I rolled 12,000. The other one charges you, and also misses and hits the tank and scratches the paintwork. And
Is it
now-
bad that my character is getting more pissed off by the fact that they're breaking the tank than they are stabbing me?
They're not breaking the tank.
Yeah, just
So-
scratch the paint off of it.
That's even worse.
You
There is
can
a sh-
repaint it.
Yeah, but you can never get the same shade of green.
After a second shot comes out of here, you realise there's an orc rocket boy over here.
Where is this?
Wait, I need to zoom out.
Oh, he's over there.
Oh,
I
can't
he's,
see.
he's over there. Oh,
He
no,
hits
that's
the Gretchen and it explodes. Jordan, it's your turn. My voice just went and broke there.
Jordan.
I can't shoot either of these. There's a tank in the way, so I'm gonna shoot this guy down here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the guy's been sat down there the entire time.
That's
just
been
watching.
getting close- No, he's been getting closer to you. You realise he was down in the bottom in this tree line.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I've been
Yeah.
watching him the entire time. You do realise
Still
that.
in a short
I've
range.
been, we've been
I've been
aware.
enjoying him. Bless him.
You've been cheering him on.
I've
Nothing
been cheering him on.
should
I've been waiting for his.
Standard.
You've been waiting
In
for the
character, my
opportunity.
guy has just been staring at him.
Like, come on, you can get here eventually. Just watching this fat
Magical
orc just slowly
tree!
chug.
I screwed up.
Oh,
really.
Holy shit.
Oh gosh.
there was a 1 in there. What is that? Is that like a mega crit?
No, a 1. When doing damage, high is good.
Why did I get a 1 then? Why is that red now?
Because red is bad.
Oh,
You kill the orc anyway.
that's right.
So yeah. It's Dave's oh, wait.
Wait,
My
wait,
turns are
wait,
very,
wait,
very boring.
Wait. I roll for dead Dave. Yep, still dead.
Oh.
Still
He's
dead,
so
not
dead,
sorry.
he can't even use the right dice type.
Well, that's how many flies are around him right now.
Yeah, he's still dead.
Hold on. We've got to really check to make sure he's dead. I'm not sorry, Matt.
And you miss.
Sam misses.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
sake.
dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. pretty sure he's dead.
Sam's little bitch hits. I don't know what he called him again. It hits one of the orcs directly in front of the tank. They've actually climbed out the top hatch and are aiming. These guys seem kind of pissed that the Chimera's getting scratched.
I would hope so.
Mostly because it's making more work for them. This orc charges, but can't reach you, and so attacks his mates.
Just because he wants to swing his axe.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You know, I'm not even mad. He deserves.
I'm down for this
He
destruction.
deserves that.
At it.
He misses,
misses.
and
Clocks himself in the face.
he's like, "Get out my way, you itch!" Jason, it's your turn.
I'm pissed. Jenkins, open fire.
Why
Okay.
is Jenkins opening fire?
Because
Stop stealing my man!
Leroy, open fire.
Leeroy just looks at me like, dude, what the fuck? I'm right here. You can't fuck up my name. Modifiers, do I give any? 'Cause he's not
Hey,
moving.
guess what? No, guess what you get?
What?
You can aim, and you're at point blank.
Oh, I get
That's
30.
a plus 40.
40. Oh, boy.
And for every degree of success up to 6,
I will put a fish in
you're
my
getting
bowl.
5 shots.
Oh,
You get 5
boy.
shots. 4 shots after this one. Roll damage on the first one. Special thing about the heavy bolter, it's 1d10 plus 8, but it's tearing. So roll 2d10 plus 8 and discard the lowest result.
2d10 plus 8.
Yep. Okay, so you actually do 13 damage. Which is more than enough to kill the already injured orc. Next shot, does it hit? You do get the point blank thing, but you don't get the aiming bonus. Yeah, it hits. Roll damage.
With the plus 8?
Yep. The plus 8 is part of the weapon.
Okay.
Same again.
So yeah, 13. And you got a pen of. Ooh. This guy, half of him's blown off, but orcs have everything, if not nothing, if not sturdy, and he's left just barely standing. You still have 3 more shots. Third one misses and sails off into the abyss. Fourth one
And hits a guy that's just cloud watching,
hits.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say that automatically kills the guy closest to you.
Okay.
Does
Same again.
yeah? No, it wouldn't have been the same again.
Still 14.
Okay, and then I have the final roll, right?
Yes. Final roll to hit.
And it misses.
If it's 14 again,
No, you hit. Now roll damage,
it's 14 again. Here we go.
15 this
Oh,
time.
but it's
Oh.
less damage than 13.
It's 12 damage.
Yeah.
And now, since the hatch is already open,
Blow one of his arms off, but he is not dead.
since the hatch is still already open,
You're gonna aim and shoot.
Yep.
Okay.
so that's half aim,
Plus 40 on your shot.
so point
'Cause it's
blank,
point.
standard.
Nice.
I'm too pissed off to aim properly, okay?
Well, nobody's rolled a 99 or a 100 yet, so that's fun. Chibi! Your turn!
No, wait, no, my guy can't be happy. Not happy. No happy.
And it's Jenkins
Only
as well.
Oh, why isn't
Well,
Dave
is,
alive anymore?
Maybe because of your poor tactical decision making of stepping out in front of enemy fire.
No.
Jenkins
The
is
poor,
off
the
the
poor
line.
tactical decision making was, and I quote, "I go out as far as I can."
Can Jenkins hit the rocket boy in the tree?
Yes, with the multi-laser he can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
This
Okay.
man's just down here, just like, oh shit.
Is he going to aim?
I'll get to that, Gretchen. I'll get to that, Gretchen. Don't worry.
Please don't.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
take you out.
forgot. Gretchen, you should have ran about there because
I have an imaginary wife and kids.
I keep
Don't
killing
care.
the ones on the turn order.
Gael cares about nobody's family.
Oh crap.
Yeah, Jenkins is gonna shoot the rocket boy. Just ballistic.
Yeah, ballistic skill plus 10 if you want to aim, or you can just do ballistic skill twice to shoot at him, and your choice.
Oh, sorry, my thing's beeping at me. I'll go plus 10. No, I can't.
Okay.
I don't care about aiming twice. It's just more chances to fucking miss.
In fact, I could play.
Yeah,
this-
and you get an additional shot. So roll damage, 2d10 plus 10.
I could just have my headset on and I could play this tomorrow. Actually, now that I think about it, but I couldn't record it. That's the problem.
It's a -1. That's a 3. 10.
Yeah, so you blast him in half.
Yeah!
You somehow cleaver him in half with a gun.
With a laser beam.
Now.
Now it's your turn. Are you going to by any chance shoot the orc from the open hatch?
No, I'm going to shoot the Gretchen.
Okay.
Silence says everything.
Okay. Sure. Shoot the Gretchen. Roll ballistic skill. You can only get plus 10.
I don't trust that Matt's not going to do something. I'm going to shoot the orc instead.
Okay, that's a plus 40.
Yeah!
Point blank range.
Okay, so
Half aim.
with the las gun, yeah.
Matt, how do you work out point blank range?
It's 2 meters. It's 2 meters from the tank.
Half aim. Point blank.
What about point blank for an auto cannon?
Still 2 meters.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I know.
What's the difference between standard and semi-auto?
Semi-auto means for every 2 degrees of success you get, additional degrees I should say, you get an extra shot.
I won't do that. I'll just do standard.
Okay, so that's like
No modifiers.
No well, yeah, you've got all your modifiers from that.
Yeah.
That would have been a 2.8, so you got a second shot. But whatever, roll damage.
Fuck him up.
You're just shouting from the driver's seat.
Just all of a sudden, the happily bubbly voice is gone. It's just really serious and pissed off.
I've forgotten my. There it is.
Nice. You actually outright kill this guy.
Yay! The paint scratches are dead. She's happy.
Gael is on a
It
murder
was
spree.
missing
She
a
is
leg.
now happy again.
Gael is on a murder spree.
Yeah.
He will kill everything in his path.
Now I close the lid.
Finally, it's my go.
He's just sat in the back of the tank, pissed off at the
Jordan, it's your go. You don't have any targets from where you are. Well, you've got that Gretchen, I guess.
And that one.
Do it.
How about the Gretchen? Do
Oh,
it.
that's where he went.
It's 2 Gretchen.
There's not 2 Gretchen
Oh.
because I found the other ones to be slightly invisible. So yeah,
Oh.
I knew I placed one more down.
I'm gonna fight with this guy.
Okay.
You are a beautifully lazy cat. You know that, Rex?
And
You rolled damage, you idiot.
that's not damage.
Wait, no.
That's not damage.
You rolled a 1. Wait,
For
why did,
hitting.
why did you add point blank on? No, you couldn't.
I didn't. I had short range.
Short range.
Yeah, which is 75 meters for me.
You realise you always fire automatic with that thing, I think. Oh, wait, no. No!
No, I can
No!
fire single.
It's got single shot. Oh, God!
That's what I've been doing all this time.
Wait.
Roll damage.
So-
what
so
what
I
flavor
hit
makes
him.
you roll damage? You
I
kill him!
hit him on a 7. What's my damage?
Enough to kill it. Is that good enough? It tends to be the goal.
No, Gretchen is now at minus 20 hit points.
You know, all I can imagine is that scene from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Kaiba has the evil blasted out of him. Just
No! That's impossible! No!
Jeez.
Yeah, he hit on a 7.
No, Jordan. That's
What?
7 degrees of additional success.
Yeah, I know.
But if you hadn't fired standard, that would have been 6. If there'd been enemies, you'd have got to shoot an additional 6 times.
Ooh,
Currently, there are no enemies that I can see.
no enemies.
Well, I might have to move the tank a bit further forward.
Sam gets in the tank, closes the hatch as he ushers everyone else in, and sits down and just says, "Driver."
Bitch, I'm not your chauffeur.
Well, there's nobody to shoot at, and we've got a mission, haven't we?
Oh god, I completely forgot about the Valkyrie.
Wait, is that what we're here for?
Wait, we have a mission?
Yeah.
To be fair, I just started driving off in a direction.
Oh shit.
I forgot we had a mission. I got a bit too carried away with shooting things.
Who's dragging that purple around?
Oh, and
That
over
would
here.
be you, because
That's
you've
not
got
me.
You're the purple one.
I've not selected the measuring tool.
What the hell then?
It's not me. I'm blue.
It must be Jordan then.
This is me over here.
No, it's not. You're over here.
No, I'm not.
It's racist.
I'm this one not moving.
It's Jordan.
It's not me. I'm red. What?
Anyway, did you move the tank 15 meters?
Yeah.
No, you moved it about 13, so you can move it an additional.
See, look, I'm this guy.
There you go.
Why am I not? What? You
Assuming
come
you-
again?
Caught red-handed, you little bitch.
Wait, I didn't actually press anything. When you spawn yours in, mine went purple.
Yes, are you? You can't see any enemies, but you can hear them. And you can still hear the firing of Orc weaponry and Imperial Guard weaponry
Out.
further away. It is. You have now. There was a flyover of Valkyrie, and it has spotted the wreck, which I have
Okay.
now revealed.
I will say 2 things. One, do you want to come forward? Maybe you're a bit far away back there all by yourself. And 2, we're only a third of the way there, if that.
Yeah. We've just been here killing stuff.
If that is definitely closer. I don't even think we're a third. I'm definitely not.
So, are you gonna? You can move 6. just the image of you
Run
with like
18.
yeah, but he has to pack all that up.
True, you can only do a half action, so you can pack it up and move 6.
No, I could pack it up and move 8. That's half.
What? No, it's
8 is half of 16.
What's your agility though?
Infinite.
No, so you can
It's-
only move 3. No, because Jordan, your half move, which is still a half action, is 3. Your full move is 6. Your charge is 9, and your run is 18.
That makes no sense.
It does when you think about it. But are you going to pack up and move?
So Chibi, have you finished?
No,
your
I'm just
drink?
gonna hold the tripod and move to here.
I'm not drinking it anymore. It tastes like dish soap.
I thought you put Haribo in it.
Well, you can't. You have
I
to
put
pack
a
up to
fish
move it.
in it and it dissolved. And it didn't taste
Why?
any better.
Because
shit.
it's sodding not. Have you tried holding, like, say, a MG34 while running? No, not an MG34. A 20mm autocannon. Because that's what you've basically got a Bofors.
I'm
Yeah, but
I'm not
Matt,
gonna lie,
have
I'm
you
just-
seen
I'm
my
just im-
strength?
I'm just imagining him
Oh.
just dragging it on the floor.
Have you seen my strength? Probably the lowest, I believe, of
27.
all the characters.
Chibi,
What is it?
I would take that drink from you and drink it,
27.
but I'm not there.
It's my toughness, which is high.
I have 29.
Yeah, Jordan, you've got the lowest strength
Mind
of
you, I-
everybody.
mind
even
you,
though
I
you're the
did,
heavy weapons guy.
I did roll kind of high and I rolled
Everything.
quite well.
I do have toughness 40 though.
Yeah.
It says I've got 600 XP to spend. Can I put that all into intelligence, by the way?
didn't you put that one into intel? No.
No, you never did anything. We never did anything with it because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it.
Well,
Oh, can I put it into perception?
We'll deal with that tomorrow if you want.
Yeah. I'll be back
Well,
like
actually,
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
we're not going to do level ups until the mission ends.
What
'Cause
about
that's when
Okay.
I'll grant you more things, missions, not missions, XP.
Wait, what about 6 o'clock? I'm confused.
No, that's the time I might be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I would be back, but it's around that time.
Okay. If we don't really care about the recordings, I can just play on Skype.
I like the recordings.
Yeah.
Does that, Matt? Can you record? Record from your point of view then for the next session
Yeah, sure.
tomorrow?
So they can see just what shit we're getting into.
Oh wait, yeah, that's true.
I mean, that is the only problem.
Yeah, but it'll be while you're doing it. We won't have any.
But you don't realise I've had 3 pages and I've constantly had to switch between them.
Oh yeah, true.
I've had to do a fair bit of admin.
Yeah, it's probably best for him not to.
You do it.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, fuck. Just balls the record. In fact, just record sound. Just have that one just be a black screen.
Okay. Anyway, Jason.
Yeah.
It's your turn again.
I think we move forward again by measurement.
I don't know how far that is.
About there.
Okay, so you drive to about there, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear raucous laughter as it turns out there are orcs in this here trees.
Oh no, shit! I was expecting munchkins.
There's also
Take
a few
me to your lollipop king.
Now, you were saying you're not even a third of the way there. You have covered a pretty much half, well, that.
Well, that was at the time when I said it.
Yeah. But there are Gretchen, and there's several orc boys. But they shouldn't be able to hurt the tank.
He called a group of the most...
We think, Matt.
Well,
Shit, guys.
Wait. Leroy needs to take a shot.
Why does Leroy need to take a shot?
Because he hasn't had a thing yet.
Right, he does get a -20, I found out.
That's fine. -20.
He misses completely.
Well, it's fine. It's may as well.
The number of daily...
Oh, stupid video.
So, it is Chibi's turn.
Oh, yes, what? Sorry.
It is your turn.
Yay.
Yay. Okay,
Potentially, unless I roll better for these orcs.
doubt it.
Oh. No, it's not your turn, I'm afraid. It's this orc sluggers. Charge
This one?
attack! Okay, you get point blank against him now.
Can't even fucking see him. There he is.
There you go.
He's that close.
Okay. Gail's gonna shoot. No. Yeah, Gail's gonna shoot the one in front of me. Me. Murder. Yes.
Okay. So
Me do shoot, bang, bang, kill.
Yes, but more sophisticated than that. I have 45 in intelligence.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Le shoot, bang, bang, kill. Bonjour.
Half aim, point blank, standard. No modifiers.
Okay, you hit.
Thank you for telling me that because I can't actually see it in a side screen.
Yeah.
That is something you just have to tell me because I can't actually see it. I need to set up. Really need to set up my desk for this.
Yeah. Well, you have until tomorrow to do it.
I do.
Okay, you have done 10 damage.
Nice.
This orc looks mildly pissed.
Jenkins is gonna hit that one.
Jenkins.
He's gonna tap that.
He gonna tap
Yeah.
that ass.
He's gonna double tap
He's
that.
gonna tap that shit.
Oh, ouch.
What?
Nothing. Don't look at the turn
What?
order.
I don't.
I swear to
fucking
God.
hell.
If he scratches more of my paintwork.
To be fair, as long as you keep their your front to them, they're not very effective at killing you.
Jenkins is gonna fire so ballistics.
Yep.
Modifiers.
Is he in the big gun?
Big gun.
You get a plus 10. For moving, minus 20, but point blank plus 30.
I'm shooting this one.
Oh. Then you'd get a minus 20.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna fucking pop this one. It's point blank. There's no point. Ballistics with a 10.
Fuck. So that's 4 shots on him. Roll damage, shoot 10 plus 10.
Oh, I'm only gonna need a fucking one.
She really did.
Yeah, the orcs' remains cover the tank in a nice shade of red.
Well,
My favourite.
it's not my choice of paint, but
The orcs now believe that your tank will go faster, and they are petrified. Your tank has just mowed them down. And so another shot comes in from beyond the... Why did you roll that game? Beyond
Nice.
the grave. No, it doesn't. Misses. This orc slugger boy fires a shot with his pistol. And the other orc rocket boy fires.
They're really crap at shooting as well.
Wow.
The shot arcs up
Oh.
and then immediately down, and you just hear an orc go "Ah!" as the rocket smacks him in the back of the skull, blowing him all over the place. You
Was-
also hear the panic screams of Gretchen.
I'm gonna...
No! Boss!
Fucking hell.
it could be worse. We could be looking at them right now.
An orc shooter, he just takes a full aim at the tank.
Can you
Jordan,
tell
your
us which
turn.
one?
Make sure this is nice and lined
Okay.
up. Take my time.
Just shoot this guy.
Orc shooter actually is it? Have I added one twice? No.
Hit. Aim.
Where is he?
Short range.
He should
And-
be highlighted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that one over there.
But I hit this guy.
Oh, you hit the...
You know,
The
I
pistol.
forgot that you were just back there.
He's giving fire support.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
You know.
A 9, a 7, and a 10.
Holy
many ex-
shit!
Did you fire a single shot? No, you had to fire a single shot to get a 2.3 on 71. So you can only hit one.
Oh.
You realise you have automatic fire on that, right?
I would have got 26 on the other guy,
Anyway,
including a 10.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Enhance. Zoom in.
both the
Is
orc...
that a Gretchen eyes?
Ah, shit.
The other orc shooters take a full aim at the tank, preparing for anybody that's going to come out. So Sam shoots at them.
There's a Gretchen without a Gretchen name tag under it.
I'm gonna give me a minute. I've got to add something to my spells list.
I don't know where that Gretchen is. Point them out. Tried to find them all last night and I couldn't.
Right here.
I have to add Wall of Horse to my spell book.
That was just the Gretchen just being wiped from existence, just like
Sam shoots at one of the Gretchen.
Oh.
And who did we lose?
we lost Jordan.
His internet crashed.
Oh shit.
Sam misses the Gretchen. Ruby shoots at the Gretchen.
I think we can assume what Jordan does for the next couple of turns.
And Ruby misses. There we go. That's that done.
They shrug and just go back to smoking.
Slugger Boy charges the tank. Can't go that far. Where is it? There it is. Jason, it's your turn.
Well, what's it called? Leeroy takes a shot. Can he shoot? Wait, the rocket launcher's guy's already dead, isn't he? No, wait. Can Leeroy shoot a rocket launcher guy from here?
You can't see them.
Oh, then I shoot the one in the tree in front of us.
Okay. With your las gun.
No, Leeroy.
Leeroy shoots the one in the tree in front of you. Okay.
I'm not shooting anything. I'm just like, no, I ain't opening this hatch again. Is it plus?
Okay.
Is it,
Roll
what's
ballistic
it,
skill.
plus?
That plus 20 for being at short range.
Sleepy Chibi.
Okay.
Yeah.
He hits. 3 additional shots.
3 additional.
So
shots.
roll damage on that orc.
Plus 8, right?
2d10 plus 8, but you ignore the lowest result. Ouch! That orc's goner.
Yep.
You explode his sternum. And within 10 meters, conveniently, is a Gretchen.
Yeah.
It's almost like I planned for you to be driving a Chimera.
Now then, let's get this back up. Ballistics, 20. Miss. Well, I've got 2 more shots. Don't worry, I've got 1 more shot. Come on, Leeroy. You serious?
54. 57. He missed by 4 points. Chibi, it's your turn.
Hey, what can I shoot at?
Orcs, Gretchen, more orcs.
Preferably the
Okay.
orcs. We don't want to be part of this.
Jenkins is going to shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Oh, I didn't know there was an orc over there.
They're in 10-meter radiuses. This guy.
Okay.
This guy.
That's going to be a ballistic skill plus 20.
Plus 20 or minus 20?
Plus 20.
Just making sure.
You missed.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this dude.
Which dude? Guy on the other side?
The tomahawk dude beneath the plant.
Okay, I see him. Roll to hit then.
Half aim. I'm gonna go with short range. Am I right?
Is he within 25 meters?
I don't know. I can't see him. Me.
Yeah, he is, so short range.
And boom goes the dynamite.
You hit him.
Did it hit?
All damage.
Sweet. Wait, no, that's hit again. Okay.
Chibi rolls to hit again. No.
Because I'm managing my clip as well.
It might do that. Oh, you're managing your clip. Cool.
Random
Yeah.
thought, just because.
Well, somebody has to. Somebody else appears to be.
Random thought, just because I've just seen this on Facebook feed. I really want to watch Over the Garden Wall again.
I want to get the vinyl.
Ah, yes.
I think since Jordan's crapped out, we won't complete this turn because he needs to go.
Can I please
We'll
just
get
shoot this
up
thing?
to where he's supposed to go, and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And
I've
then
shot the
next
thing.
time you'll have Zach, who you have been sent to rescue.
Why do we have to rescue him?
Because Zach
he
is
was
a terrible pilot.
He's not the pilot. The pilot's dead.
Oh, Zach is a terrible co-pilot.
He wasn't the co-pilot. Zach's a trooper. He doesn't know how to fly a jet.
Zach is a terrible passenger.
God.
Have you looked down at the bottom of the screen to see the wreck?
Yep, he's terrible. I've just checked.
Let's see. Beautiful.
And you don't actually know if there's any survivors.
Oh, I don't care if there's... I'm a medic and I don't care if there's survivors.
I don't know if there's any survivors. Do I care? I forgot we were coming here.
Gael just wants to go home and he wants to go to bed.
Also, right. Just at the end, if you're wondering where I kept your character stuff, it's down in the bottom left. I just keep it hidden in the fog of war.
You can keep it hidden wherever you want.
You can keep it hidden.
So if you get out the tank, I have immediate access. I'm learning a lot of how I need to run this anyway. But yeah, so the rest of them...
You know what's going to be great?
In fact, we'll leave it at the Gretchen for this time.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the Gretchen are gonna be having the turn next session.
So we got Jason, Leroy, we got Chibi, Gael, no, Jenkins, we got Jordan, we got Sam Ruby. That is 5, 6, 7. -3, that's 4, and I've got. Yeah, they can all fit if they survive.
Chibi, I know the future. I know the future.
What is it?
This is the future.
But yeah, that's the session for this week. I had fun. Hope you guys did.
Yes.
Yeah, I had fun.
I
Even
always
if I-
do.
Yeah, even if I did do a bit of a screw up
Any opportunity to be the Gretchen is always fun.
for a while.
I miss the cuddles, but now the bed is mine.
That is what's gonna happen. I just know it.
Mine.
It's gonna happen. It's like some days you're up early and gone. The bed is mine. Other days, the bed is mine. I shall eat all the cookies. I swear to God, if I find like stashes of food in the bed,
Hush your mush, of course there's gonna be.
I know, but like, can it not be under my pillow?
No, it's always gonna be.
Darn. We're also gonna keep
Hey,
a cooler
Jason.
hidden in the bedside table.
Jason,
Yes.
you stop recording yet?
Oh, I'm about to stop recording.
Cool.
3, 2, 1, stop.